We have gathered here to once again crack open the gates to the Athena's trial and enter into week 2 of this spectacular tournament. To those of you that may be new to the event, the Athena Trials is a 4-week tournament series which throws our selected challengers into the fray to prove themselves as champions. While our contestants battle for glory, the audience will have a rare opportunity to earn themselves not only the obsidian sails today, but also the obsidian hull to add to your lovely collection. And no, before you everybody asks, exclamation mark drop or drops does nothing. All you have to do is sit and watch us. So make sure that you've linked your Twitch and your Sea of Thieves account together and watch this broadcast or any of the contestant streamers for the next 30 minutes at least, and they'll unlock for you.
That's a shame. I was just typing exclamation mark drops, but I'm glad you've told me that. So.
I mean, many people are still doing it. So it's irrelevant.
Many people. So this arena is an exhibit of some of the most fierce and hilarious ship battles to ever be seen in the Sea of Thieves. With a lobby full of professional privateers, this will be no easy task for these crews to attempt to climb to the top. And we're really just getting started, as this is only the second week. There's plenty of time for strategies to be executed and silver to be stolen. While those challengers hoard the Sea Dog silver, those of you watching from home have the opportunity to participate in the competition of courage, which is taking place over the next 14 days. By competing in the arena, you can earn some very unique cosmetic rewards these next few days as you compete each of the challenges within this event. Head over to theseaofthieves.com to get more info on these glorious, prestigious thingy-me-bobs.
Chinese. So while our crews prepare themselves to begin, we have some very important information to discuss. So it's exceedingly important information, possibly the most important information of the entire stream, and that is, who on earth are we? Well, my name is Che, aka Che-ification, and for some reason Captain Falcor's appeared at the top. That should have been changed. I clearly should be at the above there. I do apologise, everybody.
That might be right, actually.
But my name is Che-ification. You can find me at twitch.tv/Che-ification. I'm also the community producer over at Rare for Sea of Thieves. And joining me once again is the lovely fellow Brit, our very own Captain Falcor.
Hello, that's me. I'm Captain Falcor. And you can catch me over on Twitch TV, Captain Falcor. It's actually written right there. Look, that's nice. And also, you can catch me on YouTube at Captain Falcor. People refer to me as, they refer to me as a lot of things, but the librarian with a gun. So please come over and, share a brew. It'll be nice.
It's been the same library going, right?
So let's have a look at the contestants. Let's peruse.
Let's have a gander.
And glorify. A gander. I love that word, gander.
It's a great word.
So first, the first team is the Thunderbeards, and glorious beards they are indeed. And that is Tased and Confused is the captain. Shamba, Krotuk, and Toxic. I wonder if that's in kind of order of their beard size. I wonder if that's how that's done. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that as we go.
Double check that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And with Sir Moist and the boys unable to continue with these trials, a new challenger has stepped up to answer the call. One boat. Say hey Rocco, the captain. He is a cat. He is a puppet cat. He will poop in your closet. Joined by Carillo Gang. The other
he will also poop in your closet.
He will also poop in your closet, yes. But it will be a golden poop. For he is a pirate. Carities, how I like to refer to Carities as Carities. And Mr. Spammel's most recent Sea of Thieves partner, might I add, is also joining the crew as well. Wonderful teams. No beards on that team, though. Just a bit of fluff for the captain. And the rest is...
And next up, we have the Trash Can Elites, captained by one of the most notorious pirates on the seas, Pace 22, with his spectacularly good crew, Kabobbles, Chopbone, and Beers Lol. Following from those guys is we have the Smoking Blade, which is captained by the lovely, the very nice BBXH. with Burger Warrior, Orcoop, and Al3X. Of course, we all know he's called Alex, but I think I'm going to call him Al3X now just to really irritate him.
Yeah.
Finally, we have the Potassium Prophets, which is captained by Gullible Gambit, the one and only Gullible Gambit, with Shockwave Zero, Bearded Guys Gaming, with Joe and Matt from Bearded Guys Gaming. So both of them, 2 beards on this one. In fact, I don't know if Shockwaves have a beard. I know Gullible has a bit of a beard. This is a second bearded crew, isn't it? There's 2 going on now.
Yeah, I think Shockwave's the last one out. He's just got a cupid face, I reckon. That's what I think.
Just, you reckon? Yeah, you reckon
Yeah.
baby face kind of thing?
Yeah, baby face,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it's a pretty spectacular crew. But for each round, these crews will be earning silver via ship battles, PvP, and chest turn-ins. For each round placement, they will earn the following overall points, which will add up to their 4-week score. So for first place, they will win themselves a lovely 10 points. Second with 8. I know. Many oohs in the chat, please, everybody. Second with 8 points. Third with 6. Fourth with 4. And fifth place with only 2 points.
Speaking of overall tournament points, let's have a look at the standings as of last week's glorious competition. So we had the Thunderbeards. It was glorious. I was very proud of them. I really, really was. apart from Thunderbeards, their beards put me to shame. So I wasn't really happy with that. But still, we had no true. It's literally a chin strap. Trash Can Elites coming in first place at 44 points, and the Thunderbeards coming in second place at 40 points. Potassium Prophets coming in at 30 points. Smoking Blade coming in at 26. And One Boat, who are actually taking on the points from the last team at 10 points.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. The last games were pretty damn close. To give you all a quick taste of some of the shenanigans you're about to witness, let's have a quick look at last week's highlight reel.
Ooh.
Cue the reel!
We got ship coming in the right. I think red's coming in on the left.
Okay, we need to try get a
all shots on the left. All shots on the left.
Yellow's coming in for some shots on our left.
Got him, I got him.
I'm on their ladder.
They're breathing out.
I'm anchoring green. I'm anchoring green.
All right, someone's on board.
That wheel. I'm coming. Respawning again. No! I want to be killing.
I'm going downstairs.
It's too late. I have to commit. We're gonna go. Oh, frick. Yeah, starboard cannons. Port cannons. Port cannons.
We're getting shot by 2 boats right now, so you know.
Yep, I know. I'm doing hard starboard right now. We're going as hard as we can.
I'm dead. I got killed by cannonball.
I'm getting knocked around hard too. Yeah, I'm on fire as well. Yep.
Yep.
Get that farm on, baby.
Back in first, boys. Keep it up.
Farm these guys. I died. Shot him in the face, Chop.
I died.
I'll go downstairs. I killed that guy too.
They're all dead.
Dude, if that hits, man. Oh, from downtown.
That final shot. that final shot was a hell of a haymaker, wasn't it?
It really was, yeah.
There were some insanely good plays last week. But if you do happen to capture any clip-worthy moments from today's competition, feel free to tag at Sea of Champions over on Twitter. And you never know, you might make it into the video with some lovely spinny transitions.
There were some very nice spinny transitions actually there. I'm going to have to ask where they got their transitions from. That's going to make some very good videos for me. I'll steal that idea.
They were nice.
Yeah.
Make a quick note, and there we go.
yeah. But yeah, some fantastic plays. in last week's
I think
competition for sure.
I think my favourite had to still have been Pace's comeback. I think that was something insane.
Oh yeah,
Like the
yeah.
coming
He
back
was
from
at
like 800 points.
That's right, yeah, 800 points. Yeah, we thought he was out. We were just like, no, he's done.
Yeah.
He came back. It's like he must have amounted. We didn't even see it happen. It's like he managed to get like 2,500
yeah.
points in a matter of seconds. So yeah,
I think they
Fair play
went
to
from
that.
800 points to about
Mhm.
5,000 in the last
right,
4
yeah,
minutes
yeah,
of the game.
yeah.
It was absolutely madness. So we're
Yeah.
bound to see some more of that because, like we say, it's always those last couple, those last 5 minutes, which is the make or break moments of that.
Yeah,
those
exactly. Yeah. And that's just the way it goes in this game as well. You know, you think, especially with the new arena at the moment, like the singular chest seems to be like sort of kind of forgotten about. But like when things get to the sort of the precipice of the match, people start to think, hang on, I can go hand in that chest and get that extra 1,000 points. And that's when it really starts to like kick off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we saw Pace's crew again last week. They were claiming the chest and guarding it essentially.
Yeah.
To stop any of those quick 1,000 points coming in, just so they could at least have it for themselves if they needed it as like a backup plan. And like you say, once someone's picked it up, people tend to forget about it, even though there's a big gigantic glowing beam of light coming from it nowadays. But don't see that one.
I've seen a few people hiding the chest as well, actually, in Arena. Like if they're lucky enough to get on a map where there's a little hidey spot on one of the islands, they've been sort of burying it underground in an underground cave or something.
Oh, yeah.
And not a lot of people know about those hidey spots, so it's quite a good tactic.
Just a way of like throwing the other team. Yeah, like where is this? All I can see is the beam emitting from the floor. Where can we go?
Yeah. And then they're digging, but nothing's happening. It's quite comical to watch, actually.
I can imagine. Well, we never know. We might get that tonight. You never know. Depends what islands we get, but
I've probably put the idea in their heads now. They're like,
if they're watching, then they are stream sniping.
That's a very good point. Yes, yeah. Can you stream snipe on a competition like this? I bet there's a few people in the chat that do go into the other people's streams, like, you know, this guy's catching up on you, he's coming on your left side. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. There's always one.
But it's I think in these kind of situations, the arena's now only 15 minutes, so you know, there's really not a lot of time to really kind of stream snipe enough, I think, to kind of get any real play going on, because you're not just worrying about that one particular person. There's a bunch of other people as well. So.
Yeah. The reduction in time definitely does. I'm getting used to it now, because at the start it was kind of like it crept up on you so quickly. You'd think, oh, I've got another 10 minutes left, and you look at the clock and there's only 3 minutes left. You're like, oh god, wow, okay. But I'm
that
actually
happened
getting
to us plenty of times last week.
Yeah. But I'm getting used to it now. No, exactly. Yeah. But with these new arena drops that are happening over on your external website, I suppose we could mention that, actually. Yes, for people who don't know, there's currently an arena competition going on at the moment. If you go over onto the Sea of Thieves website, I don't know the actual proper link for it, to be honest. It's written down somewhere, but they've got a competition where entering the arena, if you get a certain amount of silver, you can unlock yourself a glorious sword, and if you unlock, is it 50 wins, I think it is, you get a new figurehead.
Is it 1 in 25? I think it was. If you win the first one, you get. I think you got to hand in 25,000 or gain 25,000 silver.
That's it. Yeah.
Win 1 and then win 25 to basically get them.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Sorry, or 20 or 25 wins. 20, I can't remember the exact amount.
One of them. We don't know what we're talking about. We're just a content creator.
At least 20, all right? Just we're just saying that one. So
we're just stuffing things. Yeah.
just all the stuff and all the things.
Yeah.
Just play the game, and you'll eventually.
But anyway, you can get some nice loot that looks very nice.
So, and that's not the only piece of loot you can get right now, because as many people in the chat seem to be attempting to do with their exclamation claim and their exclamation drops. Guys, it does nothing. You have not got to type anything in the chat. All you have to do is make sure your Twitch account is linked to your Sea of Thieves account, and then just watch for 30 minutes. That's all you have to do.
Yep,
you haven't got to type anything in. You have got to do nothing at all. Literally nothing. There's people. Nightbot is here telling you what to do. Literally, get over there and just link your stuff, and then watch for 30 minutes. Like, if you've already done it, you're already 17 minutes in. So there's only another one game you got to watch, and you'll probably start unlocking stuff.
And here comes the exclamation mark, time watched.
Oh, well, I like that one. Exclamation mark lies.
Yeah. Yeah. There's only
but you'll
one
be
lie
getting
in this
yourself.
game.
Shh.
Right.
You'll be getting yourself the Obsidian Hull and the Obsidian
Mhm.
Sails today. So we're giving out a bunch of the different Obsidian stuff
Mhm.
while you over these next couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
make sure you're watching. Make sure you're linked. It's effortless.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
literally got to watch for half an hour. That's a
And
game
it's a very
and a
nice
bit.
set as well. It's a very nice set, the Obsidian set.
It is,
I actually got confused about the Obsidian set because I was thinking it was the Mercenary set, and I was like, when are they going to add the Obsidian set to the game? I was like getting really angry. I was like, there's no ship hull or anything, and I was sailing around with this Obsidian set for God knows how long, and then I was like, oh, hang on, this is the right, okay, now I feel stupid.
I mean, it is called the Obsidian set when you actually put it on as well. So yeah,
Exactly,
it's a little bit
yeah,
stupid,
yeah,
Falcor. What are you doing?
It was, yeah. It's almost like I don't play the game or something.
I know. It's too busy just making videos and coming up with nonsense. That's the problem.
Yeah. But I hope everybody
Yes,
in the chat. I'm just having a look in the chat. There is some people actually actively chatting, not just typing exclamation mark drop, which is nice to see.
Some.
Some. Lots of cracking emotes as well. Lovely.
Yes, some good emotes. Yeah, I agree. I love stream chat. Chat is amazing. I love a bit of chat.
Yeah.
We see you all. Everyone in the chat, say hello. We can see you. Give us a wave.
Can I get an R in the chat?
No H's though, don't forget. No H's.
No H's, just the R.
Just A and R. Oh, there's one already as a H. Oh, come on.
Yeah, there we go. Beautiful.
At least we're listening.
Yeah. I see a couple of my moderators in the chat as well. It's their day off today.
Oh, lovely. Exclamation, don't need to type drops.
Yeah.
That's what we should have going on, really.
Yeah. I'm surprised your Sea of Thieves Twitch page hasn't got that as a banned. That's what I've done with my streams. I've got it as, well, not a banned word, but if somebody types it, it just doesn't show up.
Quite well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard. Is it Better TV or something like that? Better Twitch TV? Is it that thing that does it?
Yeah, that's for client side, but you can actually get Nightbot to just get rid of the word completely. Just go nope.
Oh, beautiful.
So
I love it. Nightbot is great, right?
Yeah. Nightbot is a fantastic tool. It really is, especially the song requests that can make for some very interesting scenarios. So, as everybody knows, Sea of Champions is kind of it's a player-made community event.
Yes.
That is sort of it's come out the limelight a bit, hasn't it? Because they were independent for a short while. Not many people knew about them. Then they became a little bit bigger. They got some front page access in one of the streams, and that got some more revenue. And now they're actually streaming on the actual official Sea of Thieves, as everybody can see on the official Sea of Thieves page. But there's many
Indeed.
community people out there that do some fantastic community things. Should I plug them? Do you think I should plug them?
Yeah, I mean, you're already partway through your sentence, so it's gonna happen either way.
Race of Legends, for example, they're a fantastic group. Which is, the clue's in a name right there. It's a race, pretty much like what we've got today, but it's rather than an arena, it's a race around the map, including PvP. That's a fantastic thing to watch. It really, really is. Let's think of some more off the top of my head. I do know that Freyline, Sea of Thieves community member Freyline, she does a lot of charity campaigns and whatnot with the Hearts of Gold campaign, Hearts of Gold Discord, sorry. And I do know that she's got a treasure riddle map thing going on this week. I think that's on the, I think it's the 16th of May. I do apologize if I got that wrong. But I think it's 2 days from now, they're going to be doing a sort of a riddle system where people can join in on the riddles with a sort of a server takeover type thing. So that sounds very interesting. Yeah. And also on May 30 and 31st, they've got the kind of a community funds raised for St. Jude's Children's Hospital type thing going on. It's really, really nice. She's a fantastic person.
There was a St. Jude's event over at the weekend, like part one of it, and I believe they raised over $50,000. I believe straight away.
Yes, yeah. They've done a fantastic job. Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely to see things like that. It really is. No worries. But charity events are really, really good like that. You get a lot of money coming in from different sources. But when the whole community comes together like that and gets a sort of charity events together, you get some really, really, really big donations coming in. So anybody who does that, not just for Sea of Thieves, but any other game, fantastic thing to do. Really, really is. You use your viewership to get those donations in, because any donation is a good cause. Speaking of donations, if anybody wants to get me a new television, there's the Captain Falcor Television Donation Fund. Just type X. No, don't do that. I'm only joking. So I've been left
trying to get money on
for a little bit. No, just bam, he's back. But yeah, some fantastic events out there.
I mean, while we're plugging, where can people find you, Mr. Falcor?
Oh, they can find me on YouTube. And funnily enough, the name of my YouTube channel is the same as my name, Captain Falcor. So there you go. And I delve into not only the lore of Sea of Thieves, but I also delve into updates and stuff. And I also just speculate, really. Just speculate about everything. Like, see this rock? It's triangular. Maybe it means something. Kind of things like that.
Illuminati confirmed in Sea of Thieves, that kind of thing. Right?
Exactly, yeah. But yeah. So where can they find you, Mr. Chairification?
Well, funny enough, for that exact same place. If you go to twitch.tv/chairification, I am on YouTube as well, and Twitter and all the other places. You can find me streaming pretty much every single day, about 7 p.m. UK time. You can come and see me doing something random, no doubt.
Yeah, I've seen you been playing the Forest, actually.
Oh, I play the. So the Forest is one of the things we play a lot. So I play it with a friend. We got to the point of where we were so comfortable with the Forest, we were basically taking over the entire island. We were roading the entire island as ways around and building everywhere, and we pretty much commandeered the entire place. And the villagers were just irritations at that point.
Yeah,
I played a lot of the Forest. Yeah, the Forest is good fun.
It's a very scary game, that. I'll tell you what. There's an island of the Sea of Thieves that's very scary. Have you ever been there?
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Called Plunder Valley. It's called the Old Faithful. Old Faithful. Getting X's on Old Faithful. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
It is. It's not a nice thing to have to deal with.
No.
Because those X's, chances are they're not where the X is.
Yeah. Yeah, when the Pirate Lord said I'd be going on a legendary adventure, he didn't mention the fact I'd be having to go there. I'd much rather just not be a legend, to be honest, and just stay at home with a cup of tea.
That's probably one of the better things to do there, right? A cup of tea.
Somebody in the chat just said, add milk to the game. It can be used to buff drink. It can help resist... What is that? Bone breakage?
Bone breakage.
Is that... No. Bananas all the way, my dude. Bananas all the way.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
No. It
you
helps
need that
against
potassium in your life.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd all just be walking scurvies, basically.
Yeah. It's just probably how the skeleton curse. It's probably how the skeleton curse came around. Actually, they just didn't have bananas. Although they do eat bananas whilst they're, which always makes me wonder. Number one, they've got nothing. They've got no stomach for it to go into. And number two, where are they taking the banana from? When they put it in their mouth.
It's just wedged behind their rib cage. Like,
yeah.
You just kind of reach around there. There's a good amount of space in there, and you can actually wedge it between the rib cages. So I know you can't see it, but these are, magical skeletons. They've obviously got some kind of a cloaking device under there. I don't know.
Cloaking device skeleton. Yeah. There you go. I'll put that in a new video.
There you go. Yeah, make sure you shout me out. Thank you.
Yeah, Dev confirmed. Dev confirmed.
Feel free. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Skeletons have cloaking devices where they put their bananas.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why their lack of banana caused them to go into skeletons. They're trying to, regain more bananas by trying to gain their humanity back by eating too many bananas.
Yeah, I think that's why they try to attack you, because they're just trying to board your ship to get your bananas. That's why you added fruit into the game, isn't it? Ah, it's all making sense now. See?
The speculation's answering itself.
Yeah. You added pineapples to fend off the skeletons, and that's how Flameheart came. Boom! We've got it. We figured it out.
Damn it. I said too much.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for the crews to get themselves assembled. There's a lot of scuffling going on, you know, a lot of bumping elbows. They're all trying to get their hair done, because you know what it's like in isolation. Like you can't go to the hairdressers, so there's a lot of gel being applied right now. There's a lot of
lots of Brill cream and
Brill cream, yeah, getting those beards nice and waxed, you know, well, not waxed, balmed, I think is the right word.
beard balms. Yeah, bit of everything really. Probably some people are shaving their heads. If Pace comes on and he's bald, then we all know what's been going on there.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if he'll actually move position today.
You know, actually, having said that, there's another thing that we say, like, Pace doesn't move. His hair hasn't grown either.
That's a very good point. That is very, very
I've noticed like, he doesn't move, and his hair hasn't grown, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he is just a chair. Maybe that's what Pace is. He's just a chair.
Maybe he's a puppet like Rocco. Like, you know, he's not actually a human being. Because we never see him stand up or anything. He could very easily be a puppet. Yeah.
Could well be. Could well be. So, guys, bear with us just a little bit longer. We are trying to solve some matchmaking issues at the moment. I do apologize about the longer wait there, but we were with you as quickly as we can. But some of you should be getting your drops right about now. It's been half an hour almost, so some of your drops should be coming in soon. There you go, look.
Yeah.
Easy.
And you've had
simple.
It's most entertaining time you could possibly have listening to us two waffle on whilst you got your drops. I mean, you know, you couldn't ask for more, really. It's great.
No. Not at all. I mean, the next 2 hours might as well just be us.
We're going to turn into, like, you know, Richard and Judy, aren't we? That's what it's going to be, you know.
Which one are you? Which one do you want to be?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd like to be Judy. She's classy.
I was going to say, you've got some experience there anyway, haven't you? So.
Yeah. What, with Judy? What? Hang on.
Oh, nothing. Just referring to something you mentioned earlier, that's all.
Oh, okay. She's not my type.
I mean, that means we get a book club and all, don't we? So that'll be good.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't know what one I'd put on there. Maybe like a Sea of Thieves colouring book or something like that. Or...
That's one thing the developers need to get on, is a Sea of Thieves colouring book. I'm very disappointed that's not happened. Yeah. Like a paint.
Get hold of the right guy tomorrow. Like, Sea of Thieves colouring book, mate. That's what we need. Adult colouring book, or even a kids colouring, or both. Problem solved.
Yeah. Well, you know. You're never too old to colour by numbers. That's what I've always said.
Do you know what we should also do?
What's
we should
that?
also do top trumps.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Sea of Thieves Monopoly.
Oh, I'll be like the Pirate Lord, wouldn't it? It'd be somewhere at the top. And then Duke will be like in the middle with charisma of 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
Drunkenness of 11.
Yeah. Duke would just be in the middle with, like, you know, mediocre stats throughout, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
Good old
Stitcher Jim overall doucheness 700. I don't know.
Yeah. bowl haircut plus 10. Is that? I mean, I love Stitcher Jim's storyline and everything, but, like, could you not have chosen a better villain? Like the way he looks. I mean.
Yeah, but you look at him though, and he's the last one you expect, though, right? The scrawny little
true
guy there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's literally a man from the tax department, isn't he?
I mean, he's literally like the reverse Captain America.
Yeah,
you know, started off as a skinny little guy, and
yeah. He never got the. He might come back as Captain America though, because was Flameheart said he's got have the power of an Ashen Lord. So yeah, he may.
You never know.
Yeah, you could say the gym.
Know.
You could say the gym is going to go to the gym.
Oh, good one.
Dear.
Falcon's here all night, everybody.
Try the caviar. But there is still some matchmaking issues, guys. If you would just want to stay here for a little bit longer and give us a topic to talk about, guys. Come on. Give us a topic.
That's a brave one.
Exclamation mark time watched is not a topic.
And exclamation drops will not work either.
No. Let's see. Loading times. That's not really a topic, is it? Phrases to ban. That's a good topic. Drops. Time watched.
Drop. Not the plural of drops.
There's,
Oh, no,
there's
no,
definitely
no, singular. Sorry, drops.
there's definitely a Boxy Fresh fan in the chat. He just said talk about goats. People who don't know, there's a whole thing with goats and Boxy Fresh going on. So, talk about the shredded goat. What's the shredded goat?
A
Not heard of
shredded
that
goat.
before.
I mean, I wouldn't want to come across
Yeah.
a shredded goat. That'd
No.
be terrifying. That'd be a big
Conspiracy
goat.
theories. Star. We went through some conspiracy theories. We were talking about, the whole skeleton plague, Yeah. Look, very hard to keep up with these topics of interest right here. Dogs for pets. Oh, yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Yes. As everybody knows, cats are stupid dogs.
You have a dog anyway, don't you? It's not can hear.
I do,
yes.
Yeah.
In the background earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss my dog. I love dogs. Dogs are great.
Yeah. Labradors are the best dogs.
I do have a black lab at home. Yeah, so I would agree.
What's this now? Add coffee as a trade merchant turn-in. Now that's actually, now you see, no, I'm with you on that. Because like we've got tea, rare tea everywhere. Where's the coffee? Like, come on. We need coffee.
Have you seen coffee plants anywhere? I mean, I haven't seen tea plants anywhere either. But
Well, yeah, true. I want to know what rare tea tastes like. Is it like kind of PG Tips, or is it more like kind of, store brand? That's what I want to know.
Well, yeah. I mean, rare tea is particularly good. It's obviously it's rare anyway, but it's a particularly good form of tea. It's like way up there in the sense of teas. I think I'd even say it's above like Yorkshire and PG and all that. Way up there. Whack it a teapot and you're good to go. It's a good tea. But guys, I think we're going to take a short 5-minute break just while we continue trying to sort out our matchmaking issues here. We should be with you shortly, but we are just going to have a quick 5-minute break while we attempt to get this solution sorted.
We got ship coming in on the right. I think red's coming in on the left.
Okay, we need to try get a thousand.
All shots on the left. All shots on the left.
Yellow's coming in for some shots on our left. On our right.
Got him. I got him.
I'm on their ladder.
They're breathing out.
I'm anchoring green. I'm anchoring green. I'm anchoring green.
All right, someone's on board.
Wheel. I'm coming. Respawning in 5.
No! I wanted to kill him.
I'm going downstairs.
It's too late. I have to commit. We're gonna go. Oh, frick. Yeah, starboard cannons. Port cannons.
We're getting shot by 2 boats right now, so you know.
Yep, I know. I'm doing hard starboard right now. We're going as hard as we can.
I'm dead. I got killed by cannonball.
I'm getting knocked around hard too. Yeah, I'm on fire as well. Yep.
Yep.
Get that farm on, baby.
Back in first, boys. Keep it up.
Farm these guys. I died. Got him in the face drop. I died. I'll go downstairs. I killed that guy too.
They're all dead.
Dude, if that hits, man. Oh! From downtown!
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome
So we
back.
seem to have resolved the issue we're having, and it looks as though the crews are now in the tavern having a quick drink before they head out into the seas to try and absolutely annihilate one another. I do apologise by the way there. And there's Rocco,
There's Rocco.
newest entrant.
He's a wonderful cat. He is a cat. He is a puppet cat. He will poop in your closet.
I swear, like, this is the exact same image we saw last time. Just the same people doing the same emotes in the exact same places.
Yeah. Just a puppet there instead. Yeah.
Just a puppet there instead, yeah. And here we go. Round one has officially commenced.
Straight into the pockets there.
Into the pockets we go. And up go the capstans. Oh, Carrillo's just screaming for some reason.
Oh, look, they've all got the same uniform on. Ain't that
They
cute?
all look the same as well.
Yeah.
Same hair, same uniform. That's a nice little touch. I quite like that.
Yeah, that is nice. Me and my crew tend to do that. We change the color of our clothes depending on which ship we're sailing. So.
We've got team colours. So just for those at home, let's get a quick rundown about who is on what ship. So we currently have the Thunderbeards, sat on the green ship. One boat, aka Rocco's crew, is over on the yellow. The Trash Can Elites are red. Smoking Blade is on purple, and the Potassium Prophets are sat on the blue boat this time. We've already got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Rocco's crew is already shooting people.
Yeah, yes.
They're trying to make a good entrance. They're obviously down. Oh, hello!
The Banana Lord himself has graced us
with his freshly shaved face.
Yeah, see, I told you there was some some beauty therapy going on off camera.
You were correct. That's what we were waiting for. We were waiting for Gulliver Gambit to shave.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Banana God to shave and make sure that he was looking all good and proper.
Don't worry
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just protect the ship.
He does look potassium greatness right there.
I was not expecting that.
Mr. Burger Warrior going in for a nice little shot there. Will it make contact? Yes, of course it will, because he is the Burger Warrior.
I'm more wondering what on earth that pink thing is on his screen. What is that, a chicken?
Yeah. I
What
think
is that?
it is, yeah. I hope it's a chicken. Have they got the same suits on as well?
I'm not sure. They look like
No,
they're
they
all in their
haven't,
tuck outfits at the moment.
Yes, yeah. Tuck Supreme right here.
1 tier 3 hole in the bottom.
Oh, those tier 3 holes, they're so painful to do.
Oh, they are. It takes such a long time to repair, and in the middle of a battle,
really
they
do.
are difficult to get sorted, especially when you're going to be being shot at from probably the same side.
Exactly. Here's the Thunderbeards here with the glorious beards. Mr. Tased and confused. His beard changes sizes all the time, and I can't keep up. Like, 1 second it's really short, then it's long, then it's short again. And what's going on?
Maybe he's just one of those people that grow beards at will.
I think he does. I think I'm very jealous. Like, he can grow a beard in a day, I think. You can visually see it growing as you watch his stream. Mr. Carrillo with full concentration on his face here. Look at that concentration.
Just taking out a BBXH as well on the island.
Yep. We're going for the chest.
Very close at the moment. Yes, going very close at the moment between first and second.
It really is.
Currently, we have our new team in second place.
Yes. Mr. Spammels himself, recent Sea of Thieves partner. Very happy about that.
Lots going on at this early point in the game, but unfortunately, what is happening on this boat?
Yeah. Spammels is on board. I think he has tucked, yeah.
Is
Burger Warrior has
Burger
tucked.
is tucked.
Yes, he was behind the helm.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm impressed. And he was just trying to play music with his giant rubber chicken.
The strange thing is, though, is he tucked on his own ship? Or is this...
No, I
hang
think
on. This
he's
can't...
on
No, no,
the-
no. Yes, yes, yeah.
Is he on the yellow ship? Yes, he's on the
I
yellow
think,
ship.
Yeah. Oh, and they went down. Oh, I feel bad for him. Come on, guys. You can get back from that. I believe in you.
And he's stealing their rowboat as well. But at the moment, we do
Just-
have both.
Rubbing
One
salt
boat and
into the wound.
Smoking Blade. Looks like they both have sunk at some point.
Yes,
They
it
are
does
both
look
on
like yes. Yeah.
very low points. With Pace's crew, the Trash Can Elites currently sat in first place.
Of course they are.
Of course. I mean, where else would they be? There's no middle ground. They're either first or they're last.
Yeah,
If they're last,
exactly.
they're swiftly becoming first.
Blue's gonna have a broadside on us. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right.
Oh, we're gonna get.
We're already 5 minutes into this, so we're a third of the way through already.
Exactly.
The chest
They got 2 ships coming up on them here, so they've really got to think about which direction they're going to be going. You can see that chest just dashing around the ship.
Is anyone below?
That's one cool thing I really like about the new chest is that the beam moves.
Yes,
with the chest, essentially. So you can often get those times where the chest is just suddenly moving around and just that comical, almost silly look of where you see it moving around.
Purple team is trying their
Lots
best
of
to make a
ships
comeback here. Yeah, this is
Yeah, I got 3 holes.
Potassium
Crotix laugh.
Profits. Yes.
Use a bucket.
As you see, Shumba he has 3 bows in his beard today. Should have gone for 2 really, because that would have made more sense being that it's round 2.
It would have, yes,
So I'm
yeah,
expecting. I'm expecting 9 next time if it goes up at
yes,
round 3 each
yeah.
time.
He's
So-
just got to get it. He's got to make it bigger and bigger each time.
And then on the final one, I expect it to be just one giant bow.
Yes, yeah. He's doing the blunderbomb play here, which is actually very good when you're just about to board a ship, throw a bunch of blunderbombs on board and just literally disarray the entire crew. Oh, they've got the chest. They
Blunderbombs
have
and
the
fire.
chest. Yeah.
Chest steal there.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Trying to figure out who that was that stole it. I didn't see a player color on their name as they were stealing.
Oh, it was Burger.
Oh, it is.
Burger was the one that
was
stole it.
Yeah. Smoking Blade.
Smoking Blade.
And this would be a
Is he
really
gonna
good
try
chance
and
for him to get.
swim this in?
It looks like he is.
they
The
need to get
speedy
this in, right?
chest, the speedy chest delivery, which you need to be a pianist to do.
And even
lots
then,
of
only gives you a
lots
very,
of
very
clicks.
small edge.
yeah,
Wouldn't it be funny if he took the mermaid right now?
yeah. That's a sort of mistake I'd make. Oh, mermaid. That's a
Oh,
quick,
yeah,
quick
same.
way back to the ship. Boop.
Actually, I'm gonna straighten this out here. We're gonna go after. It's gonna be.
But it's very close between the Potassiums and the Trash Can Elites. They keep sort of leapfrogging one another.
Yes, yeah.
It seems like they're both just going for the cannons in the first round here. I think they're trying to both get an early point lead, or want to try at least get the first 10 points.
Yeah.
Gives you a hell of I think those first 10 gives you a really good edge over anyone that's in like
Green had
third,
it, but
second, and fourth.
they may
That's
have
right,
third,
yeah.
gotten
fourth,
the
and
ship
fifth.
stolen it, which is why they're turning around towards it now. You think maybe?
Oh, I'm dead. I tried to tuck.
There he is. Oh, he's trying to tuck.
There he is.
I'm still really disappointed we didn't get that overlay. I'm so disappointed.
I'll tell you what.
Look, his hair
ecstatic.
grew.
No, it really hasn't, has it? And also, he was wearing a red T-shirt and he had a red drink as well. Was that on purpose? Who knows?
Do you reckon he's coordinated?
I think he is. Yeah.
I reckon he is. I reckon he is as well.
It's like when he
I
wears
reckon
the brown
some serious
T-shirt, it's coffee day.
coordination.
Yeah. So Pace is also tucking on the yellow ship. The yellow ship is just being tucked a lot.
Yes. And that is the new crew. That is the one boat crew.
There's the new. Oh, that's just mean.
I think they're trying to rub it in at the moment. Burger's getting his hand in at least. Popping himself up into fourth immediately.
There we go. And he is clearly very upset about that.
Come on.
We might even get to see two chests going in, because I think last time in the round 1 we were just getting one crew holding the. This is madness on this boat right about now.
This really is, yes, yeah.
Looks like they're about to go down again. Frantic
They're literally-
bailing here.
They're throwing the water into each other's backs. I tell you what, though, this crew, though, like, whether they win or not, they had certainly won the match in my heart. I mean, this is a crew of some amazing personalities on this boat.
And yes, for everyone in the chat who's never watched this before, that is a cat puppet.
It really is. I once saw Rocco naked. You know, it was just a hand. It was terrifying.
I bet you never unsee that as well.
Yeah.
You're scarred for life for that one.
Just a hand with a couple of eyeballs on it. It was terrifying. And there's old Coop, also known as Owie Coop.
We are getting a lot of tucks going on this evening.
We have, yes, yeah.
It seems like they have some sort of unofficial pact to do a lot of tucks. That is 3 different people we've seen tucking on 3 different boats, as far as I'm aware.
Maybe it's something we said in the last match, because we did say we wanted to see tucks happening, and I think maybe they listened to us and they're like, well, we're just going to tuck everything.
I think you might be correct. I believe he's tucked on the yellow boat again.
That poor yellow boat. Looks like BBXH's team is trying their best to come back into the game here.
Yeah, it looks like they did get an unfortunate sink. There's been a lot of sinks in this one. This is already a much more hectic round than round 1. This is only, well, round 1 of part 2, I guess we can call this. We need to figure out what we're going to call these different stages. Stage 2, there we go. Stage 2. Round 1 of stage 2. There we go. That's what we're going to be calling.
There we go. State, yep. Oh, lifting the mast up on a galleon, because I'm so used to, I'm a solo slooper mainly, and when I lift up the mast on a galleon, it is painfully slow. Especially if you got cannon fire coming off left, right, and center. Somebody's flexing with their Athena sword. Oh, are they gonna get a board here?
Shot bone.
Oh, he's flying along with the cannonball. Yeah.
That was awesome. Flying along with that that chain shot. Although unfortunately, he just missed the ladder there.
Yeah, he just missed the sprint as he landed in the water. He would have got it otherwise.
I think Pace's crew is definitely one of those ones that I think no matter what distance they are from you, you've got to be 100% aware of. They're hitting shots from all the way over here, which is they're just pulling in the points from doing this.
See, there's a lot of fear with Pace's crew as well, because they literally are known as the PvP gods, and I think a lot of people just deliberately stay away from his ship. He's like kind of,
once they know where he is,
yeah. So I think that's one benefit that they do have as well, is that people just stay away from them.
Yeah. I have just noticed though he's on the red ship and he has a red shirt on.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll change the color of his shirt. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Oh, I hope he does.
Yeah.
I might request that for next week. I'm gonna have to drop him a message.
If he does do that,
challenge.
I can imagine him doing something like that. If he does,
that would be fantastic.
It's going to be an epic moment. Yeah. And also, if he changed the color of his drink as well, that would just be even better.
I'd love to see his desk. Just sort of like an assortment of drink colors, and then just on the floor around him, just loads of different color t-shirts.
Is coming. I got the wheel. Everybody portside cannons.
A little bit of fear in his voice. There's a little bit of fear in the Banana God's voice.
Just a little bit,
Even the Banana God fears Pace.
Hold cannons. It's gonna be starboard cannons.
So Shockwave, I think, is tucking on Pace's ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus point. Oh no, he died. No, he was on his ship. He's just.
Oh, I see. Yes, yeah. I forgot about the icons. Very useful, actually. When you know what they mean. I haven't learned what they all mean yet, so I just see like a red icon. And is that a combat or death? I don't know. I'm sure they'll be all right.
Well, the cannon means they're bailing.
Yeah.
That's always the one you have to remember. The cannon means that someone's bailing.
Right. Oh, double res there.
This ship is on fire and no one seems to care.
Yep, no.
Toxic is just not phased there.
No.
2 minutes remaining in round number 1, and we currently have Pace's crew in number 1 with the trash cannon leads, followed closely by the Potassium Blues. And in third here is the Thunderbeards. I'm wondering if it's going to flip around this time. One of the Potassium Prophets are going to be like that first, second kind of area.
Yeah. Because last time it was the Trash Can Elites and the Thunderbeards that were sort of they definitely had contenders. And it was second place most of the time with the Thunderbeards, but yeah, there was definitely a great match between those two crews.
Yes.
But I think the confidence has risen a little bit in this match, and I think there's going to be some different results in this one.
Definitely agree with you there, yeah.
Start.
We are on the final minute of the game here. As you can tell by the lovely music kicking in. And there goes Coyote, right at that last minute. And there we go. End of round 1.
Indeed.
Wow. Starting, that was a hectic game.
It was.
Game number 1. There was a lot of people being sunk. There was a lot of points showing around. There was chests. There was everything going on.
Yep. There was a puppet. Everything. It was intense.
That was definitely a pretty hectic round 1.
Yep, it was. And it's such a cinematic game that it's just so great to watch it being played as well. Like, it's even in a boring match, even if you're playing Arena and it's boring, it's still cinematic, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Always cinematic. So we're going to bring up the points in just a moment for you guys. Our lovely adjudicators. I love that word, adjudicators. I think if you're ever in a situation where you get to summon an adjudicator, it's fantastic.
Especially if you use the word summon as well. Summon the adjudicator! It's just perfect.
But here we go. Here are the round 1 results. Trash Can Elites, aka Pace and his crew, sat at 6,110, followed by the Potassium Prophets with the Banana God. That's 4,505. The Thunderbeards and their lovely beards at 2,445. One boat, which has a puppet on it, is 1,855. And then the Smoking Blade, who unfortunately this time aren't on fire, or if they were on fire, it wasn't benefiting them, for 495 points.
Beautiful.
Interesting.
Fantastic first match. Really, really cinematic, really nice. Lots of salt, lots of screaming, lots of explosions. That's what we like to see. We're going to move into round 2 now. We're just waiting for the crews to put the gel on their hair, waiting for Gullible Gambit to shave a little bit more. You missed a bit. Here's the prep for, and as is customary in the Arena, a preparation for the match is the palm tree wave. It's known throughout the world.
Stretching.
And of course, what is known.
Lunge.
Yeah. And of course, the taco hat as well. Taco hat, also known as the Briggsy hat, but mostly known as the taco hat. I love how all these new emotes. These new emotes have come out I never see these new emotes anywhere but the Arena startup match now.
Yeah. It's also one of the few times you can actually have the Arena chat open, because usually you've just got the background of someone's vacuum cleaner or something like that. You have to mute them.
Yes.
Their mum in the background vacuuming.
Yeah. Get off the PC. Yeah.
So just for everyone's awareness as well, in the top left, you can actually see the current points of each of the teams. And that is the points of this particular round. I believe at the end of today's matches, we'll see a total points of the last 2 weeks.
We're on board Pace's crew here. Yeah, already strategies.
Yes, there is indeed. And just for the chat once again, the Thunderbeards this time are on yellow. The one boat with Rocco is on the purple today. Trash Can Elites are now on blue. Smoking Blade on red, and the Potassium Prophets are on green. All we have to do now is wait to see whether or not Pace is wearing a blue shirt.
Yes, indeed. He's wearing a blue shirt. I will cheer. I really, really do. It would be an amazing community moment that would go down in history.
It would be. It would be fantastic.
Oh, he's not. You let the team down,
down.
Pace.
I am messaging him tomorrow and telling him. In fact, I might even start typing it now.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where are you?
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Turn back right.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, we get down here.
So on board the Thunderbeards team, the yellow ship.
Yeah.
We're not seeing all the beards though. We need to flick in between the beards here. We need the chat to know the quality of beards that are happening on this crew right now.
Oh, I know, right? They're fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Danny Malden, thank you very much for the follow, dude.
There we go. That's
I'd like
another
to know the amount
fantastic
of-
beard.
Welcome.
I'd love to know the amount of time taken. Oh, he has 5. I didn't realize there was 5 in there.
Wait, is he increasing? Is he increasing the amount of
I don't
bows?
know.
I think he is. I think he's increasing. There was definitely 3 last time, or maybe the microphone was in the way. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think he was sat like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Crotuck, the most infectious laughter in the whole of Sea of Thieves community. He really has one of the most infectious laughs.
He does indeed. I completely agree with you there. One of the greatest, if not the greatest.
All right.
And a very calm and collected Toxic.
Has he spoken yet?
I don't. Some say he doesn't speak.
Others say Rocco speaks too much.
Yes. Everybody does. But that's his defining quality. I love the setup that's involved though with Rocco's performance and the fact that he always stays in character. Even if you like go into like a Discord call with him, he's still in character. Like, you know, you want to ask him to pick up some milk on the way back from work. He will be in character whilst he's. It's just, I'm seeing an obscene amount of tuck suits, and it's making me very, very upset.
lots of rowboating going on as well.
Yeah.
Not showboating, rowboating.
Yeah. I do love those coloured rowboats, though. I wish they were in the main game. You just got the occasional coloured rowboat around, you know, sort of that
The
sort
odd
of rare
random one.
sight.
That'd be really
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. Have they ditched their boat? Have the Reds
I think
Smoking
they
Blade
have.
ditched their boat? Are they all in there?
Yeah, I think they are.
Are they just going for the chest plays?
Yeah, I think they've probably got their boat on the outskirts and they're just rowing in for the chest, playing the safe game. But that's not going to get them a lot of points.
No, it won't at all. I think they've got more to worry about the fact that their ship is going to be going down if they're doing that.
Yeah. Oh, that was a terrible. I mean, come on.
that was an awful poon, yeah. And so was that.
Burger Warrior. I'm going to be in your DMs later.
Also, there's only 3 of them. So, yeah, it looks like they're trying to do a sneaky rowboat in, and I imagine the other whoever's on the ship. Oh, is that them on the? To be honest with you, I've got no idea what this is.
I don't know what's going on.
Are we allowed to?
Give him the point. Yeah, after 3 minutes, we're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Beer's on board.
A scuttle play during a match is actually a quite good thing to do. If you've been locked down, in a sense that you've got cannonballs flying everywhere and you've got the points to sustain it.
Yeah, it's a better way of removing yourself from that situation because you don't want to be giving them 3 points.
Yeah, exactly. And the way the game is played right now in Arena is that essentially every ship is loot essentially. So if you manage to lock down a ship, you can just farm the upper deck, put in cannonballs. And one of the best strategies to use, if you've got the points to back yourself up, one of the best strategies is to scuttle your ship so the other teams cannot gain points just from you. And then you respawn somewhere else. And
yeah,
it is actually a strategy.
What a play! Did you see this play? They've actually hooked up the back of their galleon.
Yeah.
It's currently being absolutely peppered and being controlled by Alex at the moment with the rowboat on the back of the galleon.
Carrillo behind them.
Carrillo's coming over, trying to get on board.
See, you wouldn't see this in any other game. This is not something you'd see.
Interesting plays going on today.
Yes. This is going to be definite highlight clip reel right here.
We've had tucks. We've had insane Roplo. This is now here we go. This is official showboating now. It's no longer the rowboat. It's the showboat.
Yeah.
Go. I'm go. On purple.
Wait, where'd D go?
Oh, is the red?
There goes the red boat.
Yeah.
I mean, they only had 40 points, so that's the thing. Like, they
yes,
went
of course,
to
yeah,
play
yeah.
to-
Yeah, they
and
use
they'll
their
drop in with a
boat as
casual
a...
1,000.
Yeah. Are they going to get it there? There's only 2 left on the boat.
Epic strafing around here from Orku.
Yeah. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? There is people in the water after him. Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking.
I mean, he's certainly having fun.
Yeah. And there it is.
There we go.
I would
Only
say
just
that
in
was
last
possibly...
place,
That's possibly going to be the play of the game. Even though they didn't get a lot of points from it, they certainly didn't get in the lead. That was a lot of fun to watch. That was a lot of fun to watch.
It was still absolutely epic.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So a quick update for those who are waiting with the drops. Make sure you stay watching. You've got to watch for half an hour in order to get your drops. You haven't got to type anything in the chat. All you have to do is make sure you link your Sea of Thieves account with your Twitch account, and it will do the rest. The best way to double check is just to scroll down and make sure you can see drops are enabled. And just double check your Sea of Thieves account.
I've also heard that if you type exclamation drop into the chat, that adds an extra ant into your underpants.
Every single time you do it.
Every single time, yeah.
Keep it up, y'all. They're gonna get shots on us. Yeah, they
Bit of reassurance from Mr. Rocco there. He's a good boy.
You get this. They got back shot. I'm getting more cannons.
And they are second place at the moment as well. So they're doing well. The new contenders on the seas.
The new kids
Currently
on the
in second
block.
place.
Oh, okay, I'm on.
But although they're a very fun team, they are actually very, very good PvPers as well. Everybody on that crew, they can hold their own. I've watched them a lot, and like they're very, very good. I mean, it's the same with all the teams, really.
Well, I think they're trying to. Obviously, they're the new people in the competition, trying to prove themselves a little bit.
Yeah. Imagine getting eaten by a puppet.
I know. Can you imagine that?
Mm.
It's very close between second and third, and fourth, to be fair. But we do have Trash Can Elite sat in first again, with a 1,000-point lead at the moment.
That's what I'm doing for you guys.
But that's only one hand in or a sink from dropping.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm going to the wheel. I'm going to the wheel.
Potassium Profits here, trying to get some
I'm off the wheel.
extra hits, and I think they were trying to go for the chest there, but it looks like they're right in the middle of a number of ships here, so...
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
That is a collision and a half.
I'm not gonna get.
Taking down all the masts there. All the masts are gone. That's going to be a clutch moment there for the purple team, which I believe is Rocco's team.
That is the one boat.
Rocco's team. Yeah, it's the one boat. It's not the one boat anymore. It's the half a boat.
Oh, it's the many pieces. It's maybe the 7 or 8 piece boat now. Then.
Yeah.
It's all in
One
parts.
pieces boat. Yeah.
I'm still.
One piece off the boat, yeah.
The chest is still.
So they're going to...
Enemies on board.
Oh, and here we are from their perspective.
Anchor.
Oh, they did a good job of
There
taking them
was
down,
Burger.
though. I think that, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we still got
Straight down. Sit down, Burger.
Yeah.
Or kneel down in this case.
He's
Yeah.
gonna reboard. Watch your butts. Hold on to him. Hold on to my. It's me coming.
Hold on to your butts. He might be reboarding.
I got knocked off.
Oh, I got knocked.
Oof.
Ooh, okay, alright. I am.
Gorilla doing a fantastic build rat job here.
I am repairing this.
Definitely.
Keep me
I can't
protected.
tell. Yeah, one board. Alex is
I
down
am
below.
prepared. Oh, he's here.
Alex is
He's
down
here.
below.
I didn't even realise he got on the boat.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he? He's over on the
Down
right
below.
side.
And
Alex has
so
managed the
starts
board and is just...
So starts the what I like to call the blunderbuss disco. Oh, this is not good.
Bells only, bells only.
This is not good.
No,
Second,
it's
they got
not.
so many second deck holes. Once you've
But they
got to
managed to salvage
concentrate.
this last time.
Guys, keep it
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Very good build
It's like
rats.
that.
Yep. It looks like they saved it. That was actually very good. I could have gone south very quickly.
We're bailing.
I think as long as they manage to get someone down there to repair any of the holes, at least
Yeah.
any of them makes life a little easier.
See, if I was them right now, I'm stuck in a position they're stuck in a position right now that they got ships all the way around them. Their masts are down. They've got holes everywhere. I would just either scuttle or let the ship sink and come back in again.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take
Yeah,
long to get
agreed.
1,000 points.
Keep it up.
No, because that's what you're thinking. Like, it's
They're hitting.
you know, do you waste those minutes trying to save the ship you've currently got, giving everyone else the points, or do you just,
Yeah,
you know,
And
give
they're
in,
not-
you know, accept defeat there?
exactly. And Crotuk is one of them that is just laying down punishment with a very serious face.
I gotta heal. I'm hurt.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a moment that would be a scuttle moment.
Yeah,
They are
I mean-
essentially just giving the Thunderbeards points at this point here.
Yeah.
There's no return fire. Their ship isn't going anywhere. It is essentially dead in the water right now.
Yeah.
And it's now on fire. Add insult to injury, they are now on fire.
Yes.
But I suppose this is good for the Thunderbeards. This is getting them a lot of points. They seem to have gone up quite considerably. They've got a lead over the one boat already. I mean, that's the one who they're shooting, but closing on
Yes.
second.
They're
Well, they have
doing a
managed to keep their
fantastic-
boat. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a fantastic job of keeping it afloat. Although I think the fire is laid off a little bit because Thunderbeards did get under fire by another boat there, and I think this is the boat they get under fire by. I can't.
Smoking Blades might have, unwillingly rescued another boat there.
Yeah.
I'm off. I fell off. Over the anchor. They had a rowboat. I could have stole the rowboat. No.
Alright, let's get on the turn in.
We can get wind to go to that.
Yeah, that's one of the newer parts about the arena as well, is that all ships now spawn with a rowboat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding
A coloured rowboat. And I only found that out in the last stream when. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely dropped somebody off.
Suppose we need to find something else for you to learn today. You know, learning something new every day. What can we have today?
Well, we did learn that pace doesn't change his t-shirt depending on what colour ship he's on. So
This is very true.
Okay,
yeah,
very
very
Disappointingly,
disappointed.
Pace
Yeah.
change it.
Yeah. If there's anybody watching Pace's stream right now, please do reiterate our disappointment toward Pace.
Do it when he's in the tavern, because he won't be
Yeah.
looking at the chat right about
No,
now. Make sure
yeah,
you do it
yeah.
when he's in the tavern and reading
Exactly.
his chat. Tell him how disappointed we are of him that he didn't change his shirt every single time that his ship can't change his colour.
Yeah,
There's someone here, 100%.
definitely needs to be a thing in future streams.
But here goes the Smoking Blade with their second chest hand in at the moment. It's like Chop the Bone from the Trash Can Elites was trying to guard and steal it from them.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, bring it in, bring it in, bring
Yeah,
it in.
he's got it. He's got it.
But if they hand this in, this will pop them into 4th place.
Mhm.
Board out here, board out here. Look at purple out here.
Oh,
oh,
there's a few people here.
Cannon, left side cannon.
They managed to get it in, though. That is the hand in.
yep.
Do we turn it in?
Yeah, we got it, we got it.
Very well done there. 2
Oh, and
chests in.
They're too far, they're too far.
she heard our feedback about her drops positioning. as well.
Yeah. Still not central.
Still not central, though. Still not good enough.
I killed Chop. I killed you.
And here it comes.
Just freaking. I feel like they should have more supplies in the arena.
And it is over.
It sucks that like the last little bit there we just had no.
That was quick.
It was, wasn't it?
A bit closer that time as well.
Pretty high scoring.
And some fantastic plays in that match as well. I mean, the best one was obviously the rowboat jet ski that was going on there.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the,
That was fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
How
Yes.
many rounds you playing? 5.
What a play.
I love
there
stuff
from
like
the, that was the Smoking Blade, wasn't it, that pulled that one off?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic match. And we had some. I mean, the build ratting. Is that a word? Build ratting. I'm making it a word.
It is
But
now.
The build ratting from the one ship. I mean, although they should have really scuttled and come back in, but they did a fantastic job of keeping their ship afloat. They did not sink, and they had so many holes. So many holes. They were literally Swiss
Oh, yeah.
cheese, and they managed to keep
Yes.
that thing afloat. And they came up against
Yeah, that was
every
an
crew
impressive.
in the entire fleet. So that was fantastic. So the points for that match, Trash Can Elites once again in the lead with 5,615 points. Coming in second, the Potassium Prophets with 4,750. The Thunderbeards with 4,350. Smoke and Blade with 3,290. And One Boat coming in last place with 2,755 points.
I mean, they just spent
What
the
a
majority of
match.
that game bailing, so...
Yes, yeah. They should get points for bailing. 2 points for every bail. No, that would ruin Arena. Don't do that.
That would be insane, yeah.
That would reverse Arena, really, wouldn't it? It'd be like people deliberately getting themselves sunk so they could bail. It would just change the game completely.
So as a quick update here for the Twitch drops, I know a lot of people in here have been saying that they haven't got their drops yet. So it does look like, because there's so many of you here doing it, there's a little bit of a backlog of notifications. So feel free, if you have been watching for half an hour, pop into game, have a look, see if you've got it. You don't have to wait for the notification to pop up to actually be given the item. The notification is just there as a notification, essentially. That's what it's there for. But do feel free to pop into game and have a look for yourselves. That is the best way if you are unsure. If you've definitely been watching for half an hour, if you've timed yourself for half an hour, then have a look. Even if you've been in for an hour, chances are you've probably already got the drops. Don't wait for the notification.
I had somebody ask me in one of my last streams, if I watch the stream for an hour, do I get twice the amount of drops? No, that's not how it works.
Everyone, if you're here for 30 minutes, you get the drops. It's not random or anything.
Oh, there we go.
Nails in the hole for the obsidian.
He's so confused himself.
Yeah. Doing the job for us.
Into your game and see if you have it. K-Man, thank you.
That awkward moment when someone's notification goes off.
So here we are with round 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, round 3. Here we go. Let's kick things off.
So we had tucking the first round. We had jet skiing the second round. What do you think we're going to see in this one?
Pasting a new shirt.
Not jet skiing, sorry, water skiing. What am I on about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Drop.
Everything
I'd like.
I'm gonna turn right.
I would like to see the shrouded kraken. That's what I would like to see.
I got you.
A shrouded kraken.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh, harpoon play right here. Turning away from the battle.
Getting supplies. Very good. Thank you.
Those harpoon turns are a game changer in this game. They really, really are.
Dr. Negative, the 100 bits, dude.
They're like the anchor turn 2.0.
Raising.
Oh god.
Need to turn full left.
So for people not aware, in this match, the Thunderbeards are on the red team, One Boat are on the purple team, Trash Can Elites are on the green team, Smoking Blade are on the yellow team, and Potassium Prophets are on the blue team. And unfortunately, Trash Can Elites, which is captained by Pace22,
Okay, I'm going right.
is not wearing a green t-shirt. But we won't hold it against him.
Hold it against this chat for not telling him.
Exactly. Yes.
Everything is kicking off already here.
Yes.
That was Crow trying to board what I think was Pace's, which is brave at the best of times.
Yes. Sometimes you just got to go for it.
You do.
And this is what I love about Krotuk as well. He is never salty. Everything to him is hilarious. Like, you know,
oh, yeah.
somebody could come round to his house and burn his house down, and he would just sit there in the flames laughing. He really would. He's that type of guy.
At that point, I'd be slightly worried, but
yeah, slightly disturbed. Yeah.
Did you set this fire, Crow? Is that you? Or...
Yes. Yeah.
Here we go. This is one of I find Pace's crew's strengths is that they are so accurate with their cannons.
Yes. Yes. And I just like to point out
these points here.
I'd like to point out that Pace is literally trying to look over the waves right now. Can you see that? We all do it. We all do it.
He definitely is. But while not moving from his position.
It's exactly the same position, yeah.
He's just kind of like lifting his head up slightly.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some fantastic shots being laid there. Unfortunately, the team that they're firing at, which I believe I can't quite see the colours, but
I'm going to assume it's the yellows.
yeah.
It's definitely Smoking Blades, yeah.
Oh,
Just got
they
on
are
the second
Swiss
deck.
cheese.
Oh god, we can do this.
This is another one boat moment.
Yep.
I think they're turning away from us.
I think we got this. We're not gonna sink.
We got it.
So they've managed to salvage this one. They definitely need to get someone down and to get the repairs going, though.
Mhm.
And we definitely need to see repairs on that second deck for them to make sure
Yes,
that they are
yeah, for sure.
going to be okay here.
Mr. Burger Warrior does really have the biggest geek display. It's quite a thing behind him there. That is quite a
What
collection.
can we see?
Well, I
Is it
saw
a
the
Minecraft?
Minecraft
Is
sword.
it a burger?
Yeah.
I think he's got the pickaxe as well.
Mm.
Check your pockets, boys. Check your pockets.
Check pockets. I got the wheel. When you're free, I need the mainsail up. Purple's getting shots on us, long range.
Potassium Profit's actually in first place right now.
Yes.
Pockets.
They've been gaining points on the side. No one's noticed, I don't think.
Yeah.
Only just in first place. Only 200. You know, it's
Good
only
job, man.
5 hits apart.
Yeah.
They're gonna cut in front
Trying a
of us.
Hail Mary there.
Yep, I know. Drop main, drop main.
Don't think that made contact now.
Main's down.
Don't think it did do no. Neither any of these.
As soon as you have the shots, take 'em. How's your angle? Can you hit 'em from here?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
calibrated
they've
the
got their angle
cannons.
Calibration complete. I love the contrast of the chat. You have the
Exactly.
chat
Yeah.
seems very chill, just talking, and then you get
Yeah.
this, you're just shouting, and it's
Oh, Kirilla's going to try a board here, I do believe, or he's. Oh, why are they ramming the outpost? What's... That's not a player ship.
ramming, or is it cover?
Hmm. Have they got the? They haven't got the chest, have they? Is it? Oh,
No, I
they
think he's just trying to get a board on here, trying to get a bit of pressure.
Oh.
Looks like he's expected, however.
Oh, here we go. That was a very
well
nice
played
board.
there. That was a very nice board.
Oh,
Krillo
Carillo,
in.
you dirty monkey. Well done. That was a very, very good board. You held that down. Proud of you.
Full concentration mode there as well.
Yeah.
Keep bailing, keep bailing.
Good job, buddy.
Starboard cannons, if you have a second, but keep repairing. Repair first.
Trash can leads have just taken first.
I'll keep bailing with that.
So 10 minutes to go, so it's anybody's game at this point.
Mhm.
Actually.
Okay, we're dry. We're
I mean, the amount of points they've all got aren't. It's not that much. We've seen more earlier points in the game.
Yes, yeah.
All right, good, very good. We're gonna on
Burger, ammo box. Got him.
All right, there's
But we are definitely seeing these crews teetering around first and second again.
Yeah. Pace on board the ship there, laying down law. Having a discussion, you know, as he does.
Over on the Smoking Blade, who have currently got 0 points at the moment.
Hmm.
BBX trying to get a res there, does not realise that Pace is currently stood right behind her.
She got the res
But
though.
she managed to get the res!
Yeah, just before. This Pace
And Pace
noticed
is
it.
bailing them. I think Pace
I
was
guess it's
trying to
because-
keep them up there to reap
Yeah.
some more points.
Yeah.
Purple got a chest. Drop front.
I can't get over the red t-shirt and the red drink. That's amazing.
No, neither can I, yeah. Gonna have to get him to do that, I think.
I got one blundered.
Cheeky little wink there. He
Yeah.
must have known we were watching him.
Yep. I love bearded guys gaming. The bickering they have among with each other is just so wholesome. It's great to watch. They're very entertaining streamers.
We're gonna circle around, maybe go after red.
Has his
Somebody else.
beard grown?
We got some good shots on.
It probably has by an extra
the
foot
week.
since last time. Yeah.
He's had to actually cut it to keep it
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
relatively relative length over the last week.
Or Gullible Gambit donated his beard hair,
All right.
and he's just
There's
sort of
that.
grafted it. He's grafted it onto his own.
Okay.
Rocco's always smiling, bless him. Look, you can't help but
Look
smile
at
when
him.
you see Rocco.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It feels
His little happy
good.
face
We've got yellow coming up.
and his wonky whiskers.
Yep.
It's so quiet right now.
I know. I don't like it.
I'm very quiet. I don't
It's so entertaining watching Rocco streams as well. It literally, you feel like you should be paying for it when you watch Rocco streams. You know, like you're thinking like I'm getting this for free. This is like, it's literally Muppets plays games. You can't ask for anything better in the gaming world.
I had to shoot yellow real quick. Okay, going. Oh, they're firing one person over. Let's all go. Someone grab the chest. I'm going over. Okay, he's
Rocco
over.
is on his way. Going to take on Alex.
One of them came off the front.
Someone's playing music.
Yeah. It is all happening at this outpost, isn't it? Oh! Oh, I think it's all over. Carrillo, behind you, dude.
Oh!
Oh,
Carrillo
Carrillo.
got the blunder.
I hit him with a sniper. I sorted him 3 times. He didn't die.
Wow.
Go, Carrillo!
Goes the hand in.
Oh!
He got stopped. Carrillo.
Yes,
Oh, he
Carrillo.
managed to get it in. Wow, that was a close one. That would have been a really good time to shoot the blues there as well. They had perfect view on the hand in cannon.
Yeah. Swimming through the dead bodies.
That was a heavily contested hand. Oh, someone's got eaten by a shark and everything. It's all kicking off on the hand in point right now.
Yes, you definitely need bells. Do not lose that chest point advantage you just got. I wish I was aboard this ship right now. Like,
just constant madness.
Yeah, which is how it should be.
Oh, totally. I mean, there's no other way it could be with a crew like this. Not in a negative way. They are
No.
characters in amongst themselves, all of them. So
Rocco has gone full demon.
Okay, we're doing great, guys. Let's turn out of this mess as soon as we can. I'll harpoon us out
they
of
are
here.
currently stuck
Getting on my harpoon.
on the hand in. The only way of getting out of this one is to raise up your sails and let the boat move itself, but they are currently wedged on to the hand in point.
Oh,
And Pace is
and
taking full advantage
Yes.
and is clearly very unfazed about the ease of points he's getting.
Yes. Is he gonna fall asleep? I think he's gonna fall asleep.
Remember, he already is asleep. He's just that confident. He just is asleep.
Yeah.
That's why he's not changed his shirt, because he's actually asleep.
I'm seeing a few people in the chat that have got the drops and they're very happy about it. So congratulations. It's a beautiful ship set. Remember, it's not. Remember, it's not complete. You come again next week, you'll be able to get the figurehead. And the figurehead is glorious as well.
It is a very cool figurehead, yeah.
Blue's got a really good shot on red.
Oh, they sank. Purple sank.
Oh, there goes the purples, unfortunately.
Oh.
Rocco's one boat has just sunk.
It's now a no
I
boat.
got the wheel.
So all of that effort to get that chest in
4 minutes.
has gone.
But it made a great clip. So.
How are we looking on an angle?
Nothing yet.
So yes, for those of you who are after the Twitch drops today, we are giving out the hull and the sails. So make sure you watch for half an hour. You might not get a notification immediately. There's a little bit of a backlog of notifications pinging out, but if you definitely have watched for half an hour and you're 100% sure, just pop into game and have a look in your ship customization chest. You should find them in there.
Good work. Really good work, guys.
Worms here. You got it?
I think the theme of this one is crashing into the hand.
Yes, the amount of times I've seen it, yeah.
I think that is what this round's theme is.
Oh, contested.
Oh, is that Shotbone down there, possibly?
Got it?
Someone who's playing Under the Sea from Little Mermaid. And it's of course it's all Coop. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, not a terrible way of distracting another crew.
Yeah, it's a tactic.
He's going to try a board. On the
Oh.
Thunderbeards.
It's actual panic happening on Pace's crew. It's not very often you hear that.
No. Not from pace, obviously.
No.
But they are actually currently second with... We have the Potassium Profits currently in first by about 200 points. A little bit less. Like
Banana
150,
Lord
but
himself,
it's
yeah.
very, very close. Couple of hits and
3
they
minutes
will
left.
overtake.
Mm.
Yeah, 3 minutes. They're currently not in a good position to be getting any shots back right now, but they are being shot at from just about everybody else.
I think we just missed Pace being killed there. There was a cannonball heading directly for his forehead as it clipped to the next scene.
2 minutes remaining.
Mm-hmm. That music
Everyone's
is climbing.
Just trying to get any points right here. There's only about 200 points between first and second right now. So it just depends on the ship placement and whether or not anyone can get any additional shots anywhere else.
Right.
But I do believe that Pace's crew have taken first place.
Oh.
Again.
They held on nicely though. Unfortunately, they're really far away from any other ships. With 2 minutes left, I don't think they're going to be able to get any... No, they're not going to be able to take the lead from this stage. But they can definitely hold on to second place.
Yes, I think they've probably got their second place, unless the one boat managed to get into position.
Catching up.
We got a minute. Look, Ray sails is completely around. Get away from red.
Just stay away from him.
One boat has done a very, very good job actually, considering that they're new. They've come in. It's the second match.
Currently third. Looks like Pace's crew are just frantically keeping their boat up just to retain first place in the remainder of this 1 minute that's left. Less than a minute that's left. Berger was apparently on their boat as well. A lot more time on Pace's boat than he has his own, I think.
Yeah. It's not very often you see Pace bucketing. Like, mark this down in history.
I think you might be right there.
Oof.
Cannon from the outpost.
Oh, look at the salt there. Look at the salt.
Dancing on his body. In a drunken fashion, quite aptly because his name is Beers.
Yeah. Oh, and going under the ocean as it happens.
We're here. Not well received. It's gotta just be biscuit heads.
And there we go.
There we go. End of round 3. I don't know what happened to my voice then, but it was weird. Another action-packed match. So the theme of this round is ramming into the handing.
Ramming into the outpost, yes, yeah, for sure.
that was definitely that one.
That's why you should
We're
always...
going to be bringing up the... Sorry, go on.
No, carry on. No, I was going to crack a joke, but it was going to be a bad one, so you go ahead.
So I saved the chat. You're welcome,
yeah,
chat.
saved it, yeah.
We're going to be bringing up the points in just a moment, once we've summoned the official adjudicators to bring them up on screen for us.
Yes.
Anytime today, guys. God.
Summon the adjudicator!
Thank you, Falcor. Here we go. We have the Trash Can Elites in number 1 with 5,310 points. Closely-ish, followed by Potassium Profits with 4,755. The One Boat, very close there to second place with 4,530. The Thunderbeards in 3,505. And the Smoking Blade in last place with 1,710. Now, for those of you who are wondering, the total sort of overall points of the match, as we're going through, if you have a look in the top left-hand corner, you will see the totals. And at the end of the game, we'll be giving you the overall totals of the last 2 weeks. And there's still 2 more weeks to go.
We're going to be moving into round 4 already. Doesn't time flies when you're having fun?
It does.
It really, really does.
And I'm not even playing the game.
Not even playing it. I want to play the game. I'm itching for some arena right now. I'm just like, it's when you watch other people play the game, you're like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You should have done it like this. You know, backseat gaming.
Oh, we are the epitome of backseat gaming right now.
That's yeah. That's what all shoutcasters are, actually, aren't they? They're just backseat gamers, really.
Yeah,
that's what they should call them.
We just
backseat gamers.
Backseat shoutcasters.
Yeah.
BS.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
BSS, obviously. But actually, it would be BS, wouldn't it? Yeah, backseat being one
Yeah.
word, right?
Yeah. Those
Oh, he hasn't-
ribbons are
He hasn't
fantastic.
added more, unfortunately.
No,
I,
so
yeah,
we
well,
need
I might have to. Go on.
we need to be talking to Pace and Shumba here about their
Yes,
about
I think
their
we need to
setups.
challenge each of the crews to be doing
something
like
different, yeah,
this.
for sure. Yeah.
But
We
as
could have
round
Rocco-
4 comes in.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go on.
round
I
four
want to hear
indeed.
this one. Go on. What's
No, we
what's
should
Rocco
have
gonna
Rocco
do?
adding an extra eye patch for every match. So starts up with a 1, you know.
With an extra eye.
Yeah. Just make it extra freaky, extra googly eye every match. Yeah.
That went right on the cannon.
And there he is.
You're fine, Princess. We're going
I'm
after
pulling it.
But in this round, we have the Thunderbeards on the green ship. One boat is on the red, Trash Can Elites on the yellow, Smoking Blade on purple, and the Potassium Prophets are on the blue ship. Looks like the first 1 minute is pretty chill. It's quite quiet.
Yeah. I often wonder. I would love to see, say, Hey Rocco's setup, how they get this done, because it always could be, surely it can't be Say Hey Rocco playing the game. I hate to take away from the immersion from people, but I can't imagine a puppet in one hand and the other hand's got an Xbox controller. You know, it's got to be some.
That'd be impressive if that was how.
Very
Let's just say
impressive,
that
yeah.
is definitely how it's done.
Yeah. Playing with their feet. That's what it is.
Here we go, guys. I'm giving you the angle. I need all.
I mean, we have a banana god in here, so who's to say
Yeah.
that a puppet can't play a game?
Exactly. And I would like to know the internal temperature of the banana suit at the moment.
It's at least 7,000 degrees centigrade.
yeah.
At least.
Yeah. It's literally going to turn into Flameheart at the moment.
Rocco is the prequel of Flameheart.
Yeah.
Harpoon.
Not Rocco. Sorry, the banana god.
I got teleported out.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
That hurt like hell.
Yeah, but look at their points.
Yeah,
This is over a
that's
1,200
weird,
point
yeah.
lead over anybody else right now.
Yes.
I'm grabbing cannon.
Fantastic start, and stealing their resources as well.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
We need to check down buckets. Sounds like I'm bucketing. Mac, get on the anchor. I'll bucket. We're good.
Although it's a shame that their the boat is so close, because at this point they can't get any additional points at the moment.
Some great build trap work. Look at the intensity in those eyes.
But I don't know. It's a sign of a good team where you don't have to really say a lot.
No, exactly.
You often find that a team's composition works a hell of a lot better if everyone says only what they need to say, essentially.
Exactly. Yes.
Can we please now cut to Rocco's crew, where there's probably shouting?
Yeah, there's probably lots of shouting, singing, shouting. Yeah. Oh, maybe
it's
not.
quite quiet.
Quite chilled. Yeah. Yeah.
I've been doing good defense. I'm ready. I'm waiting for Lelo to get in my sights. Alright, Lelo's in my sights. Let's go. They're all ready to fire.
And that's they're against Pace's crew here, I do believe, isn't it? Yes, Trash Can Elites, yeah. So they're coming up
Yellow,
against
yeah.
Pace's crew.
That's okay. Just a little bit.
Laying down some nice fire on there. And actually, they're not doing too great, to be honest. Although we've seen this before, haven't we? We've seen this before. That
Yes.
no points whatsoever, and then they just roll in at the last second.
I think, I mean, they haven't really been in the position anywhere. That their positioning currently, compared to every other ship right now, is non-existent, really. I think that's the first ship they've really come across.
Yeah.
All they need to do is get into one ship, and we know they're just going to hit and gain some serious points off of that. I mean, there's still 11 minutes left, so a 1,400 point lead in with 11 minutes to go isn't really that much.
No.
We're getting shot. Yes, I realize that. There is one off of red on my face.
They are giving away the points right now, but they're about to come into range and they can start to fire back. Getting some hits on the cannons as well, which is a great tactic to try and stop them from shooting back. Almost like a flare as well. It just lights up where everyone is on their boat.
Alright, they went right past us. Chop the bones on our boat. Oh, he
That was indeed.
Yeah.
Chop is still alive.
Call it out when you kill them.
He's dead.
Nice job. Good call out, guys. I'm bailing.
I think that's another thing as well. It's never to really stop until you know
No.
that person is down.
Exactly.
Get that anchor up.
You guys keep bailing. I'm low.
Doing second place, but not a great lead in second place, but they're in second place.
I got the poon. Watch ladders.
I mean, I'd take it. Second place is still second place.
Shockwave on the
Yep.
right.
Oh.
He's on. Dropping rank.
Dang.
Who's this that's jumped onto Burger's boat at the moment?
I'm
Can't
trying to
quite
see
tell.
with
There's
the,
lots of
yeah,
jumping
the 20
around.
Yeah, 25 frame.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's Shockwave.
Dangerous pirate is Shockwave.
He really is. Yes, yeah.
He's still alive.
He's very hard to kill. Very hard to kill pirate.
Jumping around, a little ninja going around here.
You get it?
Mm.
Burger's giving pursuit.
At this man like a ma- You're a beast.
He is still alive and managing to get. He's only just gone down, managing to get fire, everything going on that boat.
Yeah,
Distractions.
And he's invisible as well. So
Yeah, well, there you go. His body has
That's
phased and become one with the ship.
yeah. Part of the crew.
Part of the crew.
I'm going with the rowboat.
Bail.
I'm dead.
So again, just read one in the chat. Twitch drops are still dropping. The notifications from Twitch are the ones that aren't pinging up for you guys. Has nothing to do with Sea of Thieves. The best thing to do is to check in-game. If you've been watching for half an hour, check in-game to see if you've got your Twitch drops.
All you gotta say.
And of course, post a screenshot on Twitter after you've done it.
Classic Coop right there, dude.
I mean, it's what you do, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Good trying to get aboard here.
It's like Smoking Blade is doing another one of their rowboat plays. Just a sneaky hand in of the chest.
Pockets are full, windows closed, and I'm just gonna fire what I got.
See, now Krotuk's background, it's like a mix between like a pirate captain's cabin and the Starship Enterprise.
Yes, there's lots of blinky lights. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'm below.
I'm with you.
I'm boarding them.
Hi.
I'm on. I'm gonna drop their anchor.
I hope he also has a machine that goes ping somewhere
Yeah.
back there as well.
Yeah, definitely. You always need a ping machine.
Oh, of course, 100%.
Mm.
He's one hit.
Oh, we're both dead. Shockwave and I are dead, Matt. Shockwave and I are dead. Shoot.
Same room.
So they are.
I'm dead on their boat.
Well done.
I mean, the points in this game are quite. There's not many
Yes.
points going around at the moment.
No.
All we've got is the Potassium Profits sat on a comfortable lead at the moment,
Mm.
closely followed by Thunderbeards, and then the Trash Can Elites, which are now
And
actually
Purple-
in fourth.
Purple just got a chest hand in as well, so yeah, we're just at 0 points, and Smoke and Blade just went from 0 points to 1,000.
Got their chest hand in, their rowboat play pulled off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now they're talking shit 'cause you killed me in the water. Very cool. Thanks. I'm getting points here.
Here we go, Payson his epic aim here. He's going for it. Looks like he might be trying to board at some point as well. Saw that angle go up.
Oh no, there we go.
There goes Chop.
I can bucket you more.
I love the new animation for when your pirate fires out of a cannon. It's so much fun.
The wailing arms and legs.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can't really
Seriously,
do
these
anything
guys
else.
are not knowing how to sail. Like, we're fucking around here.
We'll get them.
Language, Timothy.
Get up.
I don't know what to go yet. Here we go.
I think that was Chop is a little bit frustrated there.
They're gonna make a rug out of me. They're gonna make a rug out of me.
Here we go. Rocco is attempting to board Pace's crew.
Yeah.
And he missed. Oh no, he just got it.
Oh, he's got it.
I'm here and I'm dropping the anchor. I dropped it. Huh, guys?
He got the drop, but Chop managed to catch it. And dead already.
He dropped the anchor though.
That was tight.
That was an anchor drop.
That was dope. They're getting
Wow, looks like Pace is being absolutely pummeled at this point.
Mm.
That anchor drop was very well played there. We have the one boat is getting a perfect angle to be able to hit back. We do have fires coming back from Pace's crew, however.
Mm. Needs to concentrate
Over
fire
on
on
the-
the cannons.
Definitely. It's pretty much the only way you can really stop an entire broadside is focus on the people on the cannons and stop them from firing.
Mm. Master's down. Celebrating a little bit too early though, because that ship is coming in.
Yeah.
And that's an entire crew of very competent PvP players, angry PvP players.
And I mean, the mast down, all it's going to do is slow them. So unless you're going the same speed, it's actually could be seen as
there is some deaths occurring though.
5 minutes to go, and it looks as though Pace's crew might be having a bit of an issue here.
Mm.
And they sunk. Pace's crew has officially sunk. Is that for the first time this entire over the last 2 rounds? I believe this is the first time
good
ever.
though. Keep it up, guys. I'm rooting for him. Come on, keep that ship afloat, guys.
Oh no, they went down as well.
But it was glorious. It was glorious.
I feel like all they wanted to do was take down that crew.
Yeah.
And they are happy with themselves for doing that one.
They really are.
4 minutes to go.
We just destroyed Pace's ship.
Composure, composure.
Yes, compose yourself, guys. 'Cause there's still 3 minutes to go.
Yep. He's dead. How's our bales looking, Matt?
But it looks like Potassium Profits are definitely going to take the lead here with 3 minutes left. I don't think the green team's going to be able to get back up on that with a 4,000 point lead right there.
Definitely.
I got both.
Although having said that, in the one of the first rounds last week, we did see Pace come back from an 800
We really
point
did, yes. Yes.
to come into first, and they are currently gaining points at the moment.
Yes, they are. 1,000, 1,100, and they're in third place. Second,
Oh,
third, oh my
already
good
bumped
lord.
up to third.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, they're going to have one of their amazing comebacks again.
Yeah, yeah.
They're in the rowboat with the chest.
3
Might
minutes.
be ramming us here. Starboard cannon's purple. Starboard cannon's purple, guys. Unload on him. Holy crap, this is bad.
It's all up for grabs in these last 3 minutes. We've seen
Yes,
it before. It can happen again.
I'm going back. We rammed up.
There is a rowboat here with a
Yes.
with a chest in it. Also playing a cracking tune there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
This
the
could bring
trash
them
can
up into,
elites are closing in
They really
on
are.
second place at the moment. They are
They
600
really are.
points
Those
away.
points. Those points
They've
are coming
already
up fast.
gained 2,000.
They are not happy. They are firing all the cannonballs into whatever ship they're firing at.
I'd like to know who they're firing at, actually, but it looks like...
Mm.
Oh, there we go. The Smoking Blades have managed to get one in. Have managed to get a chest in there, putting them into 4th place.
And the trash can elites, they're in second place.
They're now in... Oh, my word!
That is how... Yeah,
to second
that
place
is how it's
in-
done.
What was that,
But
2
it's
minutes?
still climbing. It's still climbing. They're almost at 4,000 points. How long have
This
we got
could
left
be
here?
This
4,000.
could be another...
Oh my good lord.
Is this going to be another one of their insane comebacks that we got in the first round? In the exact same format. Literally the
yeah.
identical format. Look at them still climbing.
Yep.
Who have they managed? I think they've managed to lock down another boat here, and they are just
Yeah, I think that's what it
absolutely
is. Yeah.
reaping here. I'm not quite sure how long is left, as Burger's layout doesn't show me, but I think we've at least got
Yes.
maybe less than a minute here.
Yeah, I would say. The points have
Jesus.
laid off though. Oh, and there we go.
There
But that
we
was
go.
a fantastic.
What a comeback. So close to being first place as well.
Yeah, they really were.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think they got sunk and then immediately thought, nope, not having
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Wow. What a comeback.
It really was. It's fantastic. So what is this now? This is round 4? This is round 4, isn't it? Yeah, this is round 4.
That was
yeah?
indeed round 4, yeah. One more round to go.
One more round to go, indeed. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait for the... I've forgotten the term. What was the term we used again? Summon the adjudicator.
Summon
That's
the
it.
adjudicators.
Summon the adjudicators! Well, the results into round 4 with the Potassium Prophets taking the lead with 5,160 points. And the amazing, amazing comeback from the Trash Can Elites went from last place to second place within the last, what was that, 60 seconds, I would say?
Less than 3 minutes that was.
Yeah, it really was.
When they sunk, there was 4 minutes on the clock to go.
Yeah. But they got an amazing second place of 4,825. Smoke and Blade, third place with 2,760. Thunderbeards, fourth place with 2,425. And One Boat, unfortunately taking last place with 1,995. But they did sink Pace's ship, so...
They did, so I think that's a
won,
win in their own books there.
They've won the hearts of the viewers.
The hearts and the minds of the viewers have been...
Yes. What a wonderful match that was. I really enjoyed watching that. That was great stuff.
Yeah, that match was absolutely insane. I think that those, as I keep saying, the first 10 minutes is just messing around. I feel it's those last 5 minutes that are the ones that actually make any difference.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm intrigued to see what the overall points are.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I believe Pace's crew are still going to be in first. I believe. Maybe only by a couple of points though. But wow,
it's going to be very.
It's definitely changed around this time. You know, Thunderbeards being primarily at least second for the entirety of the previous rounds. What were we calling last week again? I can't remember what we were calling last week already.
Athena's Trials. So.
Oh no! I mean, stage one. Stage one.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's stage 1. I see. Yeah.
They were second throughout most of stage 1.
Yeah, that's right.
What are we sat on? Here we go. Trash Can Elites with 38 total points. Potassium Prophets with 34. Thunderbeards with 20. One Boat with 14, and Smoking Blade with 14 as well.
So One Boat have actually managed to get themselves, a considerable amount of points. Considering the last match, they've brought themselves back into the into the game with the crossover from the points from the last people. So that's good. It's encouraging.
Yes, definitely is. But yeah, so I mean, by the looks of things, depending on who wins this one, obviously, it's going to be interesting to see what the overall points are going to be when we come to the end of this this stage. And we can see the overall points of the first 2 stages.
Yes, yeah.
But here we go. Final round of stage 2, everybody. We've made it. We're nearly done.
We're here.
Who's on what boat on this final round, Falcor?
Let's have a look. So, final round, we have the Thunderbeards, which are on the blue team. We have One Boat, which are on the green team. The Trash Can Elites, which will be on the red team. The Smoking Blade, which are on the purple team. And, of course, the Potassium Prophets that we're currently on right now on the yellow team. Oh,
seems like that is early boards going on here.
Yeah,
Purple's in a very bad situation though.
They're a very bad situation, yeah.
So this is going to be the last cool. Oh, go on.
That ship had literally made contact with the island. It was about to go across the island, then just missed it.
Had it mounted land?
Yes, it had, quite severely. I think that was the green ship as well.
So the final call here, guys, for the Twitch drops. If you have been watching for half an hour, the notifications on Twitch are currently heavily delayed. So make sure that you are checking in-game to see if you got your drops. And also make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you link your Sea of Thieves account with your Twitch account over on seaofthieves.com. Log in and make sure that you are all linked up. All you have to do is watch half an hour. Half an hour, excuse me.
So both these ships are literally nosing the land in front of them. If you look when we come out, yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you
Oh
see
wow.
here.
And Pace has come in to reap the benefits of this.
Yep.
The purples are getting absolutely smashed in by 2 other boats here.
Yep, they're sandwiched. Well, 3 boats, like. Got the blue coming in as well.
Yeah, here come the blue. Pace is just picking on any boat that he can see.
Yeah. He really is the school bully, isn't he?
This is Sea of Thieves, remember, guys, not Sea of Friends. So.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
How are we downstairs?
There's a lot of battle going over the first, second, and third right now.
Oh, wow. No one said anything.
Looks like the Thunderbeards are having a little bit of an issue with a leak on their boat somewhere.
Someone call the plumber.
I mean, if they just brush their beards, they could probably clog it with the beard.
They could, yeah. They could just, they could just dip their beards into the water.
Just swim around for 5 minutes and they'll be sorted.
Yeah. Oh, you need to get some heals. There we go. Cocoa nuts.
To be honest, this is quite brave of the purples here. I mean, we've got Orkoop who's just on the island. His boat is being smashed to bits, and he's tucking on the island right now. For reasons I'm not quite sure why.
No, yeah.
Not quite sure why he's on here doing this. I'm trying to figure out the play, but...
That's fine. We're doing really good on
I'd like to point out as well that he's tucking, but he also has a pet. Or was that a pig? It might have been a pig.
I think it might have been a pig, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he's actually here to try and stop the Greens from raising and leaving.
Yes, yeah.
Because their team is now, even though they are sat here quite happily, they are pulling in the points right now. And they need it as well. The Smoky Blade definitely need to gain or to at least win this round to bring up their points.
Yeah.
I'm shooting them. I'm stopping them from unanchoring things with words.
Brotic laying down the orders there.
They've managed to get themselves a nice little point farm right here.
Yeah.
At this point, I think the Greens should be scuttling at this point.
Yes.
They are just giving away points right now. This is a moment to scuttle.
I'm getting shots on by them. I'm trying to snipe whoever's on this
And I'm not quite sure why they aren't, if I'm honest here.
Second deck sounds pretty.
They're not getting any shots back. They can't get their anchor up because Orkoop's are stopping them. And I think even if they do, they've got sails that they're gonna float around a little bit. I think their back sail is still up.
Yeah, if I was in that position, I would scuttle the ship, go overboard, and start killing the other crew.
Exactly. This is 3 points over to the purples here.
Yeah. But they're having fun whilst doing it. That's all that matters.
Oh, totally.
Meow meow kiss kiss. We got Gambit's crew on us too now, so we got.
Oh, is that them? Did they just go?
I think they
there
did.
We go.
Oh.
Now they have officially sunk.
It's alright.
Yep.
It's alright.
Honestly,
just let it happen.
We've got 10 minutes to.
Let it happen.
Yeah, I agree. Let it happen. I think they lasted a little too long there.
Yeah.
No, well, they didn't last a little. They left it a little too long there, I think.
How you doing, Bones? Bro, chat wants to hear Bosun Bill.
That was insane.
Get underneath black screen.
Alright.
Oh, the purples have sunk as well, by the looks of it.
They have.
Oh, let's go.
They are just in first place there. They had a good enough lead. That sink hasn't affected their current position.
The color coordination of BBXH right now.
I know.
Yeah. Red water bottle, red. Is there some sort of is there some sort of event that we're unaware of? Is it like National Red Day or something?
There must be an event, yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be.
Yeah. She's got red hair as well, look.
This must be coordinated.
Come on. Here we go. Nice kill. Nice kill.
Oh, actually, maybe it's not.
If you need cannonballs, go board it.
Yeah, there's about every other color going on right here. Purple, black, yellow, blue.
Run fire.
Watch for borders. Watch for borders.
9 minutes
I
left.
feel I feel like Gambit
Shot,
is
did you
just
get
a
more- did you get cannonballs?
massive clash right now.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Sea of Fashion is rolling in their
Getting us
sleep
outta
right
here.
now.
We got water? Okay.
But
Matt and I are on repairs.
the
right now.
Potassium Prophets, who are aptly on the yellow ship, have
Mhm.
taken first
19
place.
cannonballs still.
They have indeed.
We still have 8 minutes.
Trash Can Elite
They-
sitting in second
Shot, did you get cannonballs from?
with 8 minutes
And
to
here
go.
they
There's a lot
come.
of points here. Yeah, here they come. Toxic still hasn't spoken.
There's no way in hell we're coming back in this
Oh
one.
my god, he spoke!
There it is! Oh my word!
The legends are true.
And back to silence.
So if you hit the dead body, it splashes back in the ship. They're not actually a ghost.
Huh.
Oh, it's in the fucking water. They're picking
We
this
got
guy
yellow
up.
in front of us.
I
He's
can't
doing
do it.
what he
I
does
can't get him
best.
drop. They're gonna ramp. They're ramming.
They're going to ram the island again. Here we go.
Yep.
So is this one island rams this time? This is the final one
Yes,
here.
yeah, I think it
There's
is,
lots
yeah.
of crashing into islands going on right now.
Apparently, Snake Island has done something nasty to all the crews, and it needs punishment.
Pace just took a hell of a lot of damage from something.
I'm dead.
Got cannonball.
And they've just taken first place as well.
I love how Fire, like, even when I play the game, Fire just doesn't bother me. You're on fire.
No.
Your coconut.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that for like an inexperienced crew, it's terrifying. Oh my god, we're on fire. But
yeah.
for anyone that's experienced, to them it's like, okay, it's just a small damage over time. Let's deal with this, just heal through
Yeah,
it.
yeah. One strategy that I've been using actually is to set a ship on fire, and then use a venom ball, and you've got those two ticking health penalties. It really does do a lot of damage.
Draining health, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's also quite comical just watching the crew die as they respawn, just from a distance, you know.
Oh, it is all to play for first and second right now. We now have Potassiums have taken first again.
Here's in the water to the right.
They have.
They've swooped in and taken first again.
This is a very close match between the first place, second place, and third place here. There's anybody's game at this point.
Okay.
And fourth place and
This is
fifth
a
place.
hectic last game.
Do it.
Fourth place and fifth place having their own little battle there. Who's going to be fourth or fifth? But the blue team's taking up a lot of points there. There's a lot of points coming out of their ship. They could.
Definitely.
Alright, hard left.
Someone shoot over if you can. Someone shoot over if they can.
I'm coming.
Let's go.
D, I got your ship. I got your ship.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you and I stay on the ship. I'm gonna row you sails up.
I'm raising back sail.
Oh, and green's down.
Okay, I am out of cannonballs.
Greens are down. Oh no.
All sails down. All sails
There
down. all sails
goes
down.
one boat.
One boat, no boat.
Shots
Lot
better
of-
than mine.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work to get up
We're down,
into
we're down.
Anywhere near. They have to just plow towards the
How's
ship
it
at this
going,
point
Sean?
and
How's
just
it
try
going?
their
But
best
it's
to get as
okay.
many hits.
It's
Yeah, I see
okay
that. I was
because
gonna
they
turn
sank
around and get
Pace's
back
ship.
there,
That's
but
all that
didn't have
matters at
time.
this point.
We need to get
They're gonna run with that one for quite some time.
Yeah.
We could scuttle. We could scuttle and push that.
What did they do? They rammed and then
we're just too close,
basically
too
just
close.
overboard. They all tried to
Scuttle
board
here
at the
on
same time. I
port.
think Pace is
Shotgun,
grabbing a
we
couple
need
of
you
guys
back there, so
dead.
unless you can get-
They got in
Those
at the
are-
they got in at the right time. It was like that kind of crucial
Definitely,
moment. That, like, every cannon hit is hitting right there, and that's wow. That is why blue is gaining in points very, very quickly. Purple is not having a good day. Coyote going
They
for
are
board here.
not.
Oh no.
A little bit too high there.
Yeah.
Can we turn it in?
Downside is now they've put themselves in quite a bad location because there's no other ships in that area. So
No,
point-wise, with only 5 minutes to go, this is the moment you need to be getting your points.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very close.
Going for it?
First, second, and third is all between 200 points.
Mm-hmm. Trash Can Elite's
is
taking the
only-
lead right there.
Couple of hits.
Right here behind us.
They have indeed, yes. Still 4 minutes though. We've seen what they can do in 4 minutes, so it's one very well placed ship. They are going for a chest pickup though.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm wondering
You
if
got to be careful those barrels. They have to be careful those barrels. Although there's not. Is there boom cakes? There's not boom cakes, is there? No. So they'll
I
be fine.
don't believe
Oh,
there
okay.
is, no.
No.
This is an interesting play though. With 4 minutes to go, this chest will not get them enough to get into
No.
the next thing. It would probably have made more sense to try and go for the kills than the hits at this point.
Although it could get another ship to come toward them.
It could do. Could be a lore technique.
Oh.
Oh, they missed the. They missed the chest. And got Crow
Crow but not the
instead.
chest. Yeah. Well, he is a treasure.
There he goes.
Oh, and again.
Oh, there goes the yellows.
Oh, yes.
Just sank.
Someone wants to dig
Oh,
up.
that is a
Probably means
shame.
that Pate and his crew are hitting them hard. There's now 1,000 points between each first, second, and third.
Front. I'm gonna kick him left.
My bad.
That was funny.
Which means they could actually potentially get third place here if they hand in that chest.
They could. They could if they get this in quick enough.
I'm going to the outpost to shoot from the outpost.
Or we can try to get red here. Where are we going?
Hard left, hard left.
We're into
hard
the
left.
last
turn on the
3
music.
minutes of the final round.
About to head this way.
What is going to happen here?
Looks like they're
So
going
they
to
wanna
be
go try and-
camping that. Yeah, camping the outpost. Try and get that.
We actually might be able to get this.
Yeah.
If
Definitely.
you guys
It's
can
probably a
find
good
some
idea
points
if you're
and
not near
focus on
anyone.
not sinking.
Hmm.
Just don't give the points to red. Do not give the points to red.
Is that who's right in front of it?
They're about to farm us huge.
You got,
But
you
even
got,
if they
you got,
do
the
get
fuck out of
this
there,
chest in, they're still not going to make first place.
Ready, second.
Blue's almost here.
No.
Alright, sounds good.
No.
Maybe they're just using the outpost as a way to farm the
Little tuck action.
ship.
Coming in hot. Nice.
Oh my god!
They've managed to. God, they've kind of become one there. It's,
Yeah, here comes
Shamba
Shamba.
will notice them.
Yes. Everything's fine.
And
Yes, he has.
Tuck suits did not prevail.
Shamba has a +5 with his bows on there. So.
Yeah.
We got pull up. Help me pull it up.
Wait, is somebody on deck?
No, I killed him. It was Pace. He's done.
One in the water with
The last remaining few seconds of this game.
And there's the chest. Crow took. Is he going to hand it in? He did it!
He got it in.
I missed it. I switched.
I'm not sure where that put them though. Did that put them into? I think that put them into third. Only just.
Yes.
They're
I
on the
think, yeah.
yellows, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. They're on.
No, that was the
They're on
blues. That,
blue.
yeah, that was Crow. Yeah, so
So they're only just off at this point.
if they can get like 10 cannon shots in right now, which is I think was what they're doing.
Which is what they're attempting to do. It's too late, unfortunately, I believe. Oh no, they're still going.
No, we're still going. They just need a few more. Come on, guys.
more.
There we go.
There it is.
Third.
Made it third. They keep pushing.
Could they
might
get to
keep
second?
I'm turning.
They're still getting those hits. There's only those last few seconds remaining.
Oh, come
It's gonna be
on!
Second, please.
And I think they managed it. They managed
did
it.
They did it. Congratulate that.
Place. Wow. Another red cup, look. Another red one. A red skull
What's
cup.
going on? That's weird.
Perfect.
Very strange. We weren't told something.
I mean, the first game we get a chest is what our best finish of the day, you know.
Wow. That was a
It's
hectic
ama-
last game as well.
It really was. Yeah. There was lots of clutches there in the last moment.
Not too sure what happened to the one boat there. They didn't seem to gain many points towards the end. I'm wondering if they just
No.
went for a casual
probably
sail or
just
maybe a
all-
bit of fishing.
Yeah, I think they probably just all sang a shanty. They're good. They didn't win the match, but they won
There
the
we have
hearts of the people. And there we have it. Yeah, and that's the end of the 5 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Did you all have fun? Can I get an R in chat?
Indeed.
R. Wonderful matches,
That
all in all, really.
was madness.
It really was. It really was. It was indeed. And we're just what is it? We are summoning the adjudicators.
This is a thing now. This is a thing now.
Yeah. I think they should definitely make that kind of a sound sample for for the next matches, for sure. So it's just amazing moments in all of those matches, though. Like there was so much like going on in the whole water skiing thing with the rowboat, and then the whole bumping into the outposts with all the different ships. It's fantastic. So today's results. So we got the final results have come in.
This is for today's competition.
For today's competition. So the Trash Can Elites have come in on top with 48 points. And the Potassium Profits coming in second place with 38 points. Thunderbeards are third place with 28 points. Smoking Blade fourth place with 20 points. And One Boat coming in with 16. And although they came last, they bloody hell, they tried. They did a good job.
Oh, totally.
They did a good job.
Fantastic job. And they had a great time while doing it.
They really,
and the
really did.
overall totals for our round 2 and round 1 is the Trash Can Elites way ahead.
Wow.
With 92 points. Second place with 68 points is the Potassium Profits. Joint second place, is with 68 points as well, is the Thunderbeards. And in fourth place, we have Smoking Blade at 46. And in fifth place is 26. So technically, it's first, second, third, and fourth right now, with the joint second. And you guys are going to be lucky enough, we're about to get in Pace into this. So have a quick chat with Pace, a quick interview. And I'm 100% going to grill him about why he wasn't changing his shirt.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. So don't go anywhere, anyone. We'll be back in just a moment to speak to the Mother Tucker himself, Mr. Pace.
Let's go
and
find him.
It's going to be very fun. Let's go find him. Go.
Pace 22 and his crew with Kabobbles, Chop the Bone, and, well, he wanted to be called the Joker, but here's lol. Congratulations, guys, on the win.
I said that joke in confidence, but all right, guys.
Nothing's in confidence here, sir. Nothing.
I'm learning this now.
What a nerd.
Well,
Massive
fantastic matches,
guys.
Yeah, some great plays there. There's one concern that me and Chaification have, and it's something that we should definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely think that Pace should.
First.
Yeah, we'll get this because it was really concerning us a little bit. But we noticed that Pace in the first match was wearing a red shirt and he was on the red team, and we were very disappointed that he did not change the color of his shirt depending on what color ship he was on. So maybe in the next matches,
we are officially challenging you, Pace, to be changing your shirt with each color. And you can do one better: change the color of your glass as well. We noticed that was red too. So
I got you. It was just an element, all red first match, setting it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. So you do cherryade first match, lemonade second match. You know.
The first thing that I just wanted to quickly shout out and what your thoughts were here was you sank for a start, which was amazing, which we didn't expect. But your comeback there was something completely insane, which you managed to pull off in the first game as well. What were your thoughts after you got that sink? What was the play
power supplies. Actually, that was my fault. I drove into them. I thought they were running like 90 degrees away from us, but because of the sun, but they actually were having like a 45. So I messed up the angle. But then once we got back, we had a full set of cannonballs, and we're like, screw it, let's just get somebody and start dunking cannons in. Made a big combat there. Dudes were in cannons. Everyone was on point at everything. So just gotta keep going on, man. You're gonna sink once in a while. It happens, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we were on the edge of our seats when we were seeing that because we were just watching you slowly climb up the ladders. Like it was amazing to see. Like I think the scene was on like another ship at the time, and I think me and Che just completely ignored what was going on that ship. We were just watching the points slowly go up. It was a great comeback that, and you almost got first as well. You almost got first.
Very close. Very close.
A lot of credit to the setup for being able to put ourselves into second place was due in large part to the communication once we got together as a team and realized like we need to stop being so tense. And our deckhand did his job spectacularly. The driving was well, the canning was well, the coordination, we're keeping the top off cannons and then hitting lower simultaneously to sink them to steal that second place. Worked out perfectly.
Yeah, it was
3
good.
chain shots, 3 masts.
Yeah, that was good. The chain shots were clutch there.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, it was something you did.
Thanks for the points.
It's
kabobbles.
It's something you did in the first rounds as well. Is there was one point where you were 800 points down and you managed to go up into winning it. So the fact that you've pretty much done it twice in a row is.
Oh no, we were at 800 points and we got 6,000 points in the last 5 minutes. Is what we did.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I apologize for being so like
that. Please get it right.
I'm just saying. 800's not a big deal.
But congratulations on the win, guys. You have got a comfortable lead currently. So are you going to be continuing with your borderline tryharding, or are we going to chill out next week? What's the plan?
It's just we all have a genuine competitive spirit. Pace is one of the most competitive people I know. Kabobbles has it in him. Chop has it in him. I come from a background of competition, so it just happens. We're all having fun. It's just we sound tense, I promise. So
listen,
that's how you win. That's how you win. You get tense.
I just like giving tours of the bottom deck.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's got a bed set up down there.
Yeah, let's talk about Kabobbles building 47 galleons over here.
Yeah. Kabobble shipyards.
Next week, I think I'm getting Kabobbles a mini fridge for down there. He really loves it down there.
I've developed gills and I live down there.
It's crazy.
You literally are the most chilled out crew in all of them, though, because we were laughing quite often because it would switch to your ship and you were just like, yeah, I'm going to go left, I'm going to go right. And it's switched to like Rocco's, switch to Rocco's team and they'd be like, we're burning! Our heads are on
fire! we oddly enough weren't on fire a lot this game. I was pretty happy
there was one time.
We accidentally go from tense to cool, just that's how we are, and it works. It's like, oh, we're firing! All right, I'm turning left.
There was a few times we could see that it was a little bit tense, but you came out on top. You won again, so congratulations once again, guys. And we look forward to seeing what you can pull off next week as well. So that's 2 under your belt. So well done.
Congratulations,
guys, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was fun. Obviously, I'm going to keep playing. Anyone's welcome to play. I just need to know what ship to pick. So,
hold on a second.
I'm out. I'm out for that. So,
of course, I got to go back to work.
There you have it. That concludes week 2 of the Athena's trial. Thank you, everybody who tuned in today. I hope you managed to get your drops. Make sure you're all linked up, ready for next week, and to witness more action and walk away with some lovely obsidian loot. Feel free to hit that follow button to be notified when our streams go live next week, and follow at Sea of Thieves and the lovely guys over at Sea of Champions who are running this event to continue the coverage of the Athena's Trial Tournament Series.
Remember to tune in next Thursday, guys, as the action continues and the burning of faces, with more opportunities to get those sweet Amazon? Those sweet Amazon cosmetics.
Have you just had a delivery?
I think, yeah, I've been having quite a few. Those sweet obsidian cosmetics. Again, my name is Captain Falcor. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me in your back garden staring. And I'm joined by Mr. Chaification. Go ahead and tell them about yourself, dude.
Yes, you can find me on @Chaification pretty much anywhere. Twitch.tv/Chaification. I'm going live in 10 minutes, so feel free to pop over and say hello. Drop us a follow. Come say hi. I will be lingering in the shed, watching Falcor while he watches you. So
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you again on next Thursdays. Let me just do the voice thing here. Next Thursday, as Athena's trial continues, summon the adjudicator.